Alright, 4 of you are at the guild hall preparing to pretty much break into the United Forces Fortress, the central command for the Accord Army, where you are not allowed at all, period, under any circumstances. But you've got a source who seems to very much believe that there's a boss in there. Now you are the quest does have instructions to meet with this source who seems to think so. So you have the option of going and talking to this dude first. You don't have to, though. You also have a good amount of your own evidence at this point, right? Because, yeah, you know, after all the mimic stuff, High Commander, what's his face, basically assigned a mimic to the prison. So that's pretty incriminating.
Damning.
Yeah. So
they have more proof, though. I mean.
Yeah,
I
apparently.
won't turn down additional information.
All for building as great a case as we can.
Yeah, whoever put the presumably if you can out the boss, whoever or whatever it is, it won't be hard to prove that it was a boss because it'll turn into some fucking horrible monster man. So the goal is to get it to do that, and I guess kill it, and then be like, well, look at this horrible fucking thing.
See, we did a thing.
Right, like, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, that's fair. that corpse is very not human. Alright, so do you guys want to go meet with your secret contact then?
Do we assume they're in the castle then, or the fortress?
You don't know. You don't know. You're.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a meeting place in like an alley.
Oh, okay.
Like a neutral place to meet them. You don't know who the hell this is gonna be.
Sure. Yeah, I say go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, cool. So
What are Reigel doing his daily preparations? What potions and stuff do we have?
So, I prepared a couple of the shitty elixir of lives, just in case. You never know when we might need a consumable potion. I got a couple of quicksilver mutagens, probably just for myself. I've got a couple of infiltrators elixirs in case you want to look like people that we're not. I could do 4 of those, but currently I've only got 2, and then the rest are just inspired.
Oh, okay. Did you get one of those archer potions for resident archer?
Yeah, that's the quicksilver mutagen.
Okay.
ooh, we're finally gonna get Freya hopped up on Quicksilver.
Nice. High on
It's
life.
been a long time coming that we've had like an archery build and
I think
an
Freya's
alchemist.
gonna like this. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a long time coming. Freya's not been in a party with your alchemist yet, so this should be pretty broken.
So yeah, first thing right off the bat, like as we're like preparing to leave, Reigel is going to approach Freya and be like, "Look, I got some good shit for you. You're gonna like this."
I don't do drugs.
Yo, when it gets hairy, just guzzle this down, and it's gonna make you feel so good.
I don't know if I
You're
like
gonna feel
the way
better
that
than you've ever felt before.
sounds. What is this gonna do to me?
It's gonna make your shots more accurate. You're gonna move quicker. Everything is good.
So it's gonna be some kind of buff?
You ever had crack cocaine? it's like that, but like twice as effective.
And non-habit forming. That's the important part. Non-habit forming.
Well, that hasn't been proven yet.
Is this illegal?
Totally illegal. I made it myself.
I don't know if that makes it legal.
Well, do with it what you want. You can have it.
Okay. How many are you giving her?
Just one.
Okay.
And just for your information, that's what it does.
It's the good stuff. He's not being stingy. Or no, he is being stingy. It's the good stuff.
Yeah, it gives like a health debuff, but you're not in melee, so that's of limited issue. Wait, you can make moderate. It's +2.
Yep, it's real good now. It's a real
Ooh.
good shit.
Oh, you can make moderate now? What?
Okay.
What?
So that's actually really good because she already has. I think her bow already has a +1 item bonus from being a +1 bow. So this will bump it up to a +2 item bonus.
Yeah,
'Cause if
actually
you're-
makes it worthwhile for her then.
Yeah, if you were doing the lesser ones, it wouldn't do anything. Yeah. So that's very good that you're at a +2. So it'll be like she has a +2 bow.
Do you have anything like that for me?
What do you want?
Make me be a bear longer, or
No.
do lightning better, fly.
Admittedly, if he was gonna go bear form and tank, the Juggernaut potion is kind of broken on tanks.
It's pretty decent.
It's actually fucking busted, but yeah.
And look, I don't know how to do any of that, but I might be able to do some research if you catch my drift.
Oh, you don't have that formula yet. Okay.
What is research?
Don't worry about it. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Brain muscle.
Yeah, I feel like in my opinion, I think the Juggernaut elixir is the best elixir on like just an objective, like for any character, you know, like without looking at like what the character does or whatever, any synergies. In a vacuum, I think the Juggernaut potion's ridiculous.
What's the downside for that?
It's like Dex saves or Wisdom saves, maybe. I forget. Off the top of my head.
It's will saves, perception, and initiative. Well, first of all, if you take it after you roll initiative, you no longer give a shit about most of that. So it's a -2 to will saves. It gives you a bonus to fort saves, and it gives you temp HP. What's really nuts is the fact that at higher level mutagens, you recover all the temp HP after you've been like out of combat for a little bit. So like the greater mutagen gives you 30 temp HP, and then it's like, if you're at max HP for 1 full minute, you get them all back. And the damn thing lasts for an hour, so you can get 30 temp HP for basically an entire dungeon. And every time you get out of a fight, 1 minute later, you get 30 temp HP again.
Wow.
It's fucking busted as hell. It's so broken. Like, imagine that in the catacombs. Like, every fight. Alright, well, I've got 30 more HP again. For every individual encounter of the entire dungeon. Be like a total of, like, 120 temp HP over the course of the whole adventure. It's less good for, like, a single fight, but it's really retarded if you're doing, like, a big, long thing with a lot of individual fights.
Yeah, it's some good shit.
Yeah, like sieging a fort or doing a dungeon. Anything where you can get minutes between fights. It gets really broken really quickly. Anywho. Alright, so you guys don't have trouble finding this dude. So you end up kind of going into sort of a sleazy alleyway, like somewhere in the back, out of sight. Which one am I gonna? I have so many alleyways. I choose this one. At this point, you guys have seen all of my alleyways. I have a folder of alleyways. DMing causes you to have very weird collection of files. My folder structure is truly bizarre. Alright. So, once you get there, you see a man. You get there, like, at the agreed upon time. And, there's a guy there, dressed a little bit odd. And he's sort of twitchy. And he looks like this. And I don't know if any of you were here when the party got to the capital, but the very first session in the capital, he was in the guild hall raving about shapeshifters in the city.
Oh god.
You remember?
that, yeah.
Freya
I do remember
remembers.
him.
Yeah.
And nobody was taking him seriously. It's him from session 1 of the Capitol. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Look at
So
the
he-
setup.
He sees you guys and he goes, "Oh, finally! Someone finally took my quest!"
Yes.
Yeah, spill the beans. All right. What do you know?
There's shapeshifters, shape-shifting monsters all through the capital, all through the government. They're in the prison, they're in the fortress, they're even in the castle.
I think the boss is what we're focused on.
Yeah, the source of them. The source of them.
Right.
It's a box.
A box.
That's right. They
Ah.
call it Pandora's box. It's an experiment. It's a boss, but it was made.
By who?
Lizard people. Lizard people underground.
Zara's checking her notes on what we know of the boss so far, and then looking at this guy, and then checking her notes like, I think we're talking about different bosses here.
There are lizard people underground?
No, they made the Pandora's box, and they put it here to slowly spread its shape-shifting spawn throughout the capital and destroy it from the inside out.
Do you know where this lizard person box is?
Pandora's box. It's hidden. It's in the Lord Commander's office.
Okay.
I used to be a battle mage working at the fortress. I saw what it can do, but they won't listen to me. My mind isn't what it used to be. Ugh.
All right. Who do you know is a shapeshifter?
The box makes them, and then they spread all over the place. They can look like anything. They can look like treasure chests or food trays or even people.
Oh, so mimics?
No, they're shapeshifters.
No. Okay.
Because we fought some mimics in a jail, and one was a human, one was a food tray. Like shaped.
Yes. They fooled you into thinking that they're just normal mimics. When they're actually lizard folk experiments.
Okay, I
Okay.
see. So we're fighting a mimic.
I mean,
Gotcha.
at least a point of cross-reference has been made.
The Lord Commander, he's lizard folk.
Ah.
Oh, so he's a mimic.
Are
No.
all
No. He's lizard folk. His people made the box, and he planted it here, and it makes the shapeshifters.
so lizard men are not shapeshifters? They just
No.
make shapeshifters.
What? Lizardmen can't shapeshift. What are you, stupid?
God.
Well, people have said half-orcs couldn't shapeshift, and I can shapeshift.
No. He's
Gron,
just,
you're not making
he's
any
just-
sense.
he's just a normal lizard folk man from the lizard folk kingdom beneath the earth.
You mean the Obsidian Kingdom?
What? No. The Obsidian Kingdom has nothing to do with this. But the underground, the subterranean lizard folk, they made this Pandora's box in a lab. And then Cargyle, he's got it in his office at the fort, and he's keeping it safe and protected so it can continue to produce shapeshifters and seed them all over the city. Their plan is to take the kingdom apart from the inside out. Once they've integrated every level of government here, then they'll do a joint attack.
Smart.
So
What does this box look like?
It looks like an ordinary treasure chest,
Oh.
but it'll be in the Lord Commander's office.
Do you know where the Lord Commander's office is? On the fort?
The top floor at the end of the hall.
And how do we get in there?
I don't know.
Is there a window we could like?
No, there's no way. You'll have to go in through the hallway. Now you might be able to enter through another window, but there's no direct route from the outside into the commander's office.
All right. Oh, looks like we got our work cut out for us then.
Other than the balcony.
Okay, so there's a balcony.
Yes, you asked for windows. There is a balcony with a giant double door. There are no windows. No way in from the outside whatsoever.
Okay, so there's a balcony.
It will be guarded, watched, surely.
Yeah.
Do you have some potions of invisibility, Reigel?
You know how those are made? Do you have any idea
No.
how difficult that is?
No, that's why I'm asking you.
No!
That's the answer I was looking for. Okay.
Though I can make a couple of us look a little different. Maybe like we belong.
Like this guy?
He sure is different.
I could summon a spider to carry us to the balcony.
I could probably mock up some guard uniforms.
What, like a giant spider?
Yeah, I could summon a giant spider.
What the fuck?
That wouldn't attract any attention.
Well, just climb up the tower.
I guess it would get us up there quickly, but
Oh, not quickly. It'd only carry one at a time. It would take several trips.
Oh no.
But
I think our
Well, I was
objective
gonna
is
say
to,
it's last resort.
There's
expose,
just a,
expose the boss.
a couple of guards look over. There's just a giant spider going up and down the side of the fortress.
yeah, exactly.
Every guard for like 100 feet around, all the way around, can see it. Like 13 different guards are like, "Is that a fucking giant spider on the fortress?" Like,
That's why.
basically everyone who can see that wall of the fortress would just see it immediately. Like,
That's
what the
why
fuck
you
is
give it
that?
one of your potions to make it look like a guard.
Not.
That way, it's just a guard.
Then they just see a guard like walking up and down. And they're like, "Man, that guy is dedicated.
Yeah.
He's making
Look at that
rounds on the
control.
side of the fort. Wow. They're having him patrol the wall. Shit. I'm glad I don't have that job. That looks hard."
Perfect plan. See, I thought of it just now.
Wow.
Okay. You said, or your quest prompt mentioned proof.
That my word is proof enough. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm a witness.
Of course, certainly, yeah.
What do we do with it when we find it? How do we turn it off? Stop it from spawning monsters?
Well, I bet we can blow it up.
Oh,
probably
okay.
have to kill it. Yeah, if it is just a boss, then we'll have to defeat it, like we did the slime queen.
Not just a matter of turning it off. A boss is gonna have to be fought. And I think of the four of us, Freya, you're the only one with experience fighting a boss.
Really, am I? Well, I fought one boss and it was a slime, so.
Okay. Well,
Be
thank
ready
you.
for different phases. It likes to shift and change and then do something different than it was doing before, so don't use all your resources in the first half.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully we can lure him out so the rest of the combat party can join in. So that's where
Yeah.
we've got our really big guns.
Okay. Thank you for your help, Mr.
We shall
go-
take care of the boss.
And the box.
And well, the box is the boss.
Before we go, do you have any suggestions on how to proceed? Anything
How
that
do we
might be
how do we
helpful.
spot? How do we spot a shapeshifter or a lizard?
You see like a little tiny, like a little salamander or something skitter behind a dumpster, and he goes, "Ah, they're here! They're listening!" And he fucking books it.
This guy is bonkers.
Oh
So,
man.
so he runs full sprint away.
If we didn't already have evidence that there was a boss, I wouldn't have believed a single word out of his mouth. Like,
At least they're gonna know we're coming now.
Well, whether it's the box or the Lord Commander himself, it does seem to all connect back to the one person, so... At least that line was connected.
We must act quickly. I will summon the giant spiders to make our way up.
If he was talking about some boss
that is
in the...
plan B.
If he was
okay?
talking about some
Plan
boss
B.
in the sewer, then yeah, I would have thought he was talking about a totally different boss. But it seems that the line has been drawn back to the boss that we were onto in the first place. So that's at least corroborating. Now the problem is getting inside.
Hey Regal, I just thought of a problem.
Yeah, what's that?
Just one?
Do you think you could give Snowball one of those potions to make
Uh-oh.
him look like a guard? Because otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna get him to the boss arena.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you just leave him with the other party and he shows up with them.
But he's my other half.
I don't know
Okay.
what to tell you.
Snowball, go be with Victor, I guess.
Only works on humanoids.
I mean, can you make him a human?
Regal and Snowball could stand on top of each other with a trench coat. And a tail sticking out the back.
I thought of a plan. I saw this back in my village with the other humans. They tried to infiltrate an orc fortress, and they had one of them pretend to be an orc guard, and the rest of them were in handcuffs. And they just walked them into the prison, and then sprung the trap. They were never handcuffed at all.
Why would prisoners be taken directly to the Lord Commander's office, though?
He wanted to speak with them personally.
Who's got the charisma to make that fucking actually work?
Zara, maybe?
Because that is some heavy lifting deception right there.
I've got the deception for it.
It's
but
not impossible, but you're gonna have to deceive a pretty good number of people for that to be.
Now, see, while I'm very good at weaving a deception, I at least like it to be a good one.
Although that plan did go very poorly, ended in a firefight, almost cost them death and garbage, and then a little bit of insect. But I usually don't tell that kind of part.
See, deceptions are something I work very hard on. I like
You
mine
could
to be high
say-
quality.
You could say I'm a orc spy, and he's a goblin spy, and she's a tiger spy.
I feel like this music is still appropriate for you guys trying to come up with how to get into this place.
And you could disguise to be a guard, and we'll get some handcuffs, and then we'll say we're on our way to the prison, even though we're going upstairs, and then we'll sneak our way in.
Although the capital prison is in a different building.
We're very lost. You're new here.
So this is the fortress right there, and this is the guardhouse, and the prison's under that.
Oh, okay. The other way around then. We're already in the prison, coming to meet the guard commander personally, because we are, like I said, an orc spy, a goblin spy, and a tiger.
Alrighty.
I don't know.
We're all
might be
wanted
able
to
to just-
investigate.
It might be better for all of us just to be dressed up as guards. You might have to wear a shirt, Gron, sorry.
I look at Regal. He's gonna be a guard. What would he guard? The illegal goods department.
Excuse me. Don't be an asshole.
He would guard everyone's ankles.
We could just be guards delivering a message to the Lord Commander.
You would probably have to take the lead on that, but since Snowball would be with the others, those two that don't look quite as friendly can take the potion to make them look like a guard, and we could just dress up like one, and you could just lead the way.
Alright.
What do you mean I don't look friendly?
I
He
mean,
grins and he's just got like this wide maw of sharp teeth.
you're not exactly cuddly looking.
I'm offended.
I'm sorry. Not that I don't think you're cuddly, it's just other people don't think you're cuddly.
Oh, does that mean you want to cuddle me?
Snowball,
Come here.
cuddle it.
Come here, baby.
Snowball definitely pounces on the goblin.
See? Cuddly. Alright.
Oh boy. So we can either
Or-
try to sneak in, we can walk in the front door in disguises.
Or you could be 2 guards and we could be 2 prisoners. That way we wouldn't have to worry.
Again, getting prisoners directly to the Lord Commander would be a difficult deception to weave. That would be a hard
Maybe
one
we tried to
solve.
assassinate his
I mean-
own mother.
I mean, just getting us in the door might be a start.
I really don't want to fight my way to the boss because I don't feel like that's going to be a good idea.
I feel like whatever story would get us through the final door will get us through the front door.
What if we forge a document? Are you good at that, tiny green?
What kind of document?
Anything you want? I don't know. Bring me the goblin and half orc directly to my chamber side, the big, or whoever, and then we just show it to anyone that asks. And you'll say you got orders directly from the head honcho, and you're just following his order. All you'd have to do is just fake his signature.
That's not bad.
Thank you.
I mean, you don't exactly have to have like the plan of the century. You are going to be dealing with a whole bunch of soldiers, so yeah. I mean, it's if no one has a better idea, Matt's plan, for the record, is not actually terrible. It's a little stereotypical, but like I don't know, shit works. Obviously, it won't work if you fucking just fail your deception like really badly. But
I got like any plan, right?
yeah, I mean, if you've
how
got
many hero points you got?
especially if you've got like a document and other kind of shit to like sell it. I don't know. It's not unheard of for someone in the fortress to want to see a prisoner personally if there's like they need to be questioned about something classified that like other people can't hear about or some other kind of shit like that.
We could use the fact that Reigel is actually a criminal who has useful information on people.
Yeah, we could roll a truth check.
I mean,
Now here's the
That's not a bad idea.
here's the next step though. Once we get into the door, we then need to get the boss into a position where the rest of the party can move in and assist us.
Well, when we get there, we find the box, throw it out the window, and he's like, "Oh no, my box!" And he like goes after it, and then he's outside, and then we...
The box may be entirely a red
also-
herring.
Is
possible
anybody
we're
else a little
skin it
skeptical about the
first.
box?
The box might not be anything important at all.
Also, the box may be the boss, and then the
He's
guy,
not
the
too.
commander, is all just another mimic. You know, that the
think
boss
of, think
made.
of the fall damage he would take then. If we threw the boss out the window.
That would be pretty cool, but somebody tells me that as soon as we touch the box, if it's a mimic, it's gonna snap.
Oh. Maybe we do this one thing at a time because we don't know what's out there, so we just stick with the plan to get up there, and then we'll do the play.
We need to get him
Flying by the
out.
seat of our
We need to
pants.
get him outside and in position where the rest of the party can move in, because they need to know what the plan is before we go in as well.
There's a word in Orcish, audible.
It's also like we're probably going to have to weaken it. We're gonna have to fight it first before we can get it in a position where other people can join us. I mean, we have to fight this thing in its territory. That's not exactly prime real estate.
Yeah, I would agree. It's probably two separate problems, like completely separate. It's probably like you have to get to it, and then once you get to it, then you're gonna have to figure out, now that you're there and you can see what the environment looks like
Yeah,
and what's
exactly.
at your disposal. Like you can't really plan for that right now because you have no idea what it's even. You don't know how the office is laid out or what this thing is gonna do, or so you know. Let's start with getting you in there.
Okay.
Just so we're not like reaching a little too far and we end up, you know, wasting some time
so
here.
We'll let the backup party know, like, when you hear things starting to break,
Yeah.
then yeah, you're clear to move in.
The backup party is pretty much in position just outside the fortress, like ready to go.
And once combat starts and it's clear that there's a boss, then the rest of the party could probably gain entry easily enough.
Probably not. But
Hmm?
again, let's work on you guys getting in first.
Okay.
Let's just get a document. We'll sign it, saying, "Hey, come, bring these 2 prisoners. We'll act like prisoners. They'll be guards. We'll get our way up there."
Maybe somebody else should do the actual wording, but
And then we'll just go up there and we'll do the orc word for audible.
okay.
What kind of check is it to forge a document? Is that like thievery, crafting?
Let me check.
Is it nature?
Occultism?
I doubt it would be nature.
I found.
What if he's in an occult?
what if
Maybe
he's
occultism?
Society?
Tanning, because then I
It
got
is-
it.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I found it. It's a society check,
Oh.
but it's a secret society check.
Oh. Shit.
KL when
Can we go
need him.
get KL? Like, where is he?
I know all. I will see the secret roll.
Who's got the bet? Yeah, you can. No, Kale's not with us.
I have
Yeah.
six.
So-
I have 6 society or 8 thievery. Dang.
I've got 9 society.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
-1 society.
It's only
I
society.
am one society.
I think
All
that's-
right, so Reigel, you want to go ahead and forge a doc?
How does
And do you want to
What?
use?
I just love
I
how
got
high your
lost
society
for
is.
a second.
Can you
Oh,
use a
okay.
hero point on a blind roll?
Yeah.
Mm.
But we don't know if it's good enough to use a
You're
hero.
all nat 20. Oh, I think I want to hero point that. I don't.
No, I
believe.
mean if we use a hero point on a blind roll, will we take the highest one or whatever rolls second?
Uh,
So we could
guess-
just give blind
Yeah.
advantage?
yeah. I would use the highest one, I guess.
Because it's kind of a critical roll here.
Would I? Is that even how it works?
Yeah, how does
I would
that
look
work?
it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
It might
Huh?
just be whichever one's second.
Yeah, I'll just see if it's whatever the second. Hero points. Okay, you can re-roll a check. You have to use the second result.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so there's no point using a hero point then.
Worth it.
I think it'd be better on.
Oh, it also says you can't use more than 1 hero point on a single roll.
Oh, whoops.
Wow. Okay, well that's the rule now.
Darn.
Eh.
I mean, that's like every game ever. You can never re-roll a re-roll.
Yeah.
Well,
All
darn.
right.
Well, let's use
Now
a
we know.
re-roll on our deception check, because it probably won't be a secret deception check, so we can see how well we roll.
Deception checks are all secret.
Yep, deception check.
Ignore what I just said.
Alrighty, well let's forge a document.
Thank you.
See-
All right,
All right, you forge it. It'll be my job to sell it.
I'll get the manacles.
Can we get a second opinion from like the guildmaster or something? Like,
Yeah.
hey, we've forged this document. What do you think? Does it look legit? Do you think it'll get us?
I
in
don't
the
think
door?
the guildmaster should be involved with something we're like technically not supposed to be
What if
doing.
we ask the
Like those-
guildmaster if she has any documents that he signed, and then just like copy his signature?
Like those off the books things, the guild doesn't want to be associated.
Yeah,
with.
no,
The
it's all off
guildmaster
the
was
book.
just an example. Like we could talk to somebody else. and
Or
be
go to like the
everybody
public
else.
library and look for something he signed. Doing some research and doing some prep.
What about the prison warden? Because they, I mean, I'm sure they have their suspicions about Cargyle. So we might be able to say, hey, we're planning to move on the boss. Does this look good to you?
That
Alright.
lady is the most lawful person I've ever met.
Yeah, I don't know if she's
gonna
like
be for this
murdering her boss. Yeah.
But we have, like, I mean, we gave her reasonable doubt, like reason to believe that Cargyle might be a traitor, because he's the one that assigned the mimic to her personally.
They don't have handwritten experts, nor do probably the basic soldiers probably never even seen his signature that up close. So even if we just do like a doctor's signature, how would they even know?
I don't know. I mean, they may not have, or they may have, and then we're fucked if they have.
Like if you have a fake badge, you just like, here's the badge, and then you put it down. You know, you just like flash the paper.
I flashed
Okay.
my driver's license. instead of
Exactly.
the badge.
Okay, so what if, because we have the release papers from KL, right? and that has the warden's name on it, like signature, right? What if we make it so that way the warden has ordered us to take these prisoners to the guy? So it's her signature on the thing.
Oh, there you
and that
go.
way it would explain why the main guy doesn't know we're coming, because
we do
the
have
warden
the warden's
sent
signature.
us.
We do have the warden's signature. That's nifty.
Okay.
Yeah, we might do that.
If
'Cause
you
that
wanna-
way, like the prisoners going to the thing.
Really brilliant. So if you want to do that, I'll definitely give you a pretty hefty circumstance bonus to
Nice.
forge that.
Yeah, I think
but
that's
yeah,
probably our best
for-
plan so far.
For future reference, going forward, this campaign and all future campaigns in the system, a secret check is basically an out-of-combat check where knowing the result would have effect on what you decide to do.
Right.
So there is a list, but that's like the general. So it's conceal an object, create a forgery, decipher writing, gather info, hide, identify alchemy, impersonate, lie, recall knowledge, seek, sense direction, sense motive, and sneak. So you'll notice all of that is about like getting information or hiding information. Like pretty much every single one of them, because it's where like if you get a bad sneak check, you might turn around and decide not to go in, or if you get a bad recall knowledge, I'm actually supposed to give you wrong information, but that doesn't work if you know the role. So it's basically out combat roles that have to do with getting information or hiding information or providing like the wrong information to people. It's all about like it's all that kind of shit.
Though
Yeah.
I like to think we're all good enough role players that if we're given wrong information that we know is wrong information, we will still roll with it. But I totally
Yeah.
understand the lack.
I
of,
think it.
we want to have
I
no
think
meta
it. I
knowledge.
think it's impossible. I think it's like literally impossible. Like even if you try to like purposefully roleplay that way, there's a subconscious part of you that like you know it and you can't unknow it, and it is going to affect what you do.
Right. Right.
So yeah. All right. So let's do this. You said you had a +9.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You feel pretty good about it. You got the signature and everything. So like, you go ahead and forge that thing, and it's done. You've got it. You've got a really convincing document from
Alright.
Sir Ardina.
Nice.
All right.
You've now roped her name into this. She'll be very pleased.
Perfect.
She doesn't have to know.
Now, because it's going to be my job to sell the dang thing, can I give it a look over and see what I think? Like, see if
You
it looks good to
absolutely
me.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you can. What's your perception
My
bonus?
perception bonus is 7 on Zara.
Okay. It looks convincing to you.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, this looks good. So let's see. Do we have like a seal or something? Well, no, we
No.
don't need to seal it because we'll need to show it. We'll need to show the transfer orders to whatever guards we need to get past. So.
Freya also wants to take a look at the paperwork.
Well,
Okay.
it's fine. Stop judging me.
What's your perception bonus?
+11.
Ooh.
Okay. It is also convincing to you as well.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Zan,
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you say it.
I would like to.
God damn it.
Not do
So,
anything.
just so you know, I'm not rolling for these, so like their bonus is, if you don't have a higher bonus, it won't be a different result. So how lying and forging stuff and whatever works is, I rolled for the forgery, and the result I got for Regal's forgery becomes a set number. That number is then compared to the perception DC of people scrutinizing it. So like, for example, Freya has a perception DC of 21, and Freya looked at the forgery and was convinced. So that tells you that Regal got at least a 22.
Oh,
Okay, it's good to have second eyes on things. All right. Cool.
Someone would have to have better perception than Freya to or they'd have to have a big circumstance bonus.
I mean, I do have a higher perception than her, but I still don't want to.
I like our odds. But yeah.
What the hell is your perception on
It's-
Gron?
It's 12. I'm a pretty big deal.
What the
Oh, wisdom.
yeah.
Wisdom.
But I can't read, so
It looks convincing to you too.
I can't read. So I'm just like,
You can't read. That's why it looks so convincing.
very good.
Cool.
You compare the words on the other page to the words on this page, and yeah, they look similar.
Now there is circumstance stuff. So even though like it was convincing to Freya, Freya has no frame of reference. Freya doesn't work here. She's not a soldier. So it's like there will be circumstantial stuff going on, but at the very least, you know you didn't fuck up very badly. Like, because it, that tells you it's at least a 22. So it's not a bad forgery. It's a good forgery. That doesn't necessarily mean there won't be a soldier who has spent his entire life looking at documents and therefore has a significant niche circumstance bonus to this. And I'm using this just generally so you guys know going forward, right? It's like, even if it's a level 1 guard, if he's been verifying documents for 10 years, he's going to be really good at it. So
You didn't.
He's gonna be
use
a
crayon.
master.
yeah.
That was a good touch. No crayon. I like it.
Nothing but the finest ink.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right, let's do this thing. Who's going to pretend to be a guard and who's going to be a prisoner?
Zara's going to guard.
Prisoner.
Freya
Reigel
wants-
will be a prisoner, and if you think it'll help, I've got some lovely little potions here that may be of assistance. Feel free to read up if you think it's helpful.
Oh. +4 to 10. That's super nice.
That's actually really good.
You should probably do that. Yeah, I don't think I need a disguise to be a prisoner. I'll just won't wear my mask. Also, just be like, hey, like walking around all bit.
I think the fact that we're bringing in partial monster races, or let's say goblin and half orc. I mean, they're already going to be
It's pretty
suspicious
convincing.
enough. Yeah. They're going to look at him and go,
No.
oh yeah.
But the Infiltrator's Elixir is going to do a better job than you can do with normal mundane disguises. That status bonus will stack with however good your disguise already is.
Mhm.
That's really good.
So that's quite worthwhile. Was Freya going to be a guard or a prisoner?
Guard.
Okay, we got 2 guards.
All
We
right.
get the sexy guards.
Mhm.
Does Zara want to make some disguises for the two of you, and then we can
Yes.
supplement it with the potions?
Yes, that
Sounds
happens
good.
to be my trade.
I'm actually going to secret check the craft
Okay.
because, well, actually, let me see. No,
I've seen these outfits before.
that's not a secret check. I guess it's because you're making it so you know how bad you did because you're literally making it, looking at it. Okay. So yeah, give me a craft.
Cool.
Make it sluttier.
Pretty good. And then you're gonna have a +4 to your deception going forward in order to yeah. So the craftsmanship is very solid, but the deception is gonna be what sells it. So I'll go ahead and roll that secretly with the +4.
Okay.
I'm assuming the 2 of you are gonna drink your infiltrator elixirs.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
We
2,
only get 10
right?
minutes, so you better wait.
Yeah, it
till
only
we
takes
get
10 minutes. I'll wait till we're closer.
Okay, sweet.
How many of these
What's
do you
your
have? Just 2?
just the
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
What's your deception bonus, Zara?
11.
Okay, it's gonna become 15 then with the elixir.
Mhm.
That's pretty damn good. All right,
We only have 10 minutes though, so we are gonna need to move fast.
all right.
So
you,
good. Maybe I think I'm an actual prisoner. Please don't take me down there.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Also, I need somebody to hold on to my things, and I swear to God, if you fucking drop them, I'm gonna kill you. Also, you may blow up, so just try not to drop them.
Ah.
Zara, will you hold my mistletoe?
Sure.
Alright.
You guys you get in your disguises. You make it look like Reigel and Gron and Snowball are tied up, and you begin to approach the front. You begin to approach the front of the fortress.
Snowball will be muzzled, maybe.
He's muzzled, yeah.
Maybe hobbled, I don't know.
As you approach the fortress, there are several guards. There's maybe 10 at this archway entrance, which is right there. And one of them approaches you. Oh, what is your business?
Prisoner transfer. Directly to the Lord Commander.
He
hold out the orders.
He takes it and he goes, and then he kind of raises his hand, and a guy in like much nicer looking armor comes over, like big old great sword, really fancy, like his supervisor comes over, and then he looks at it.
How can I distract him by like snarling at him? Like,
and then
these goddamn things!
and then the supervisor looks at Zara and says, I don't recognize you. Do you work at the prison?
Yes, sir. I've been stationed there a short while.
All right, checks out, and he hands the document back, and then and then they get out of the way and let you go.
All right.
See, that kind of tension couldn't happen if you could see the rolls.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it. That's some good tension right there.
So yeah, you guys are free to go. You head up to the big double doors.
Yes.
All right. So you head inside, and once inside, the fortress is pretty damn big. Huge halls and pillars and stairways. It's like candle lit. There's like a million places to go. There's some really big
other
building.
guards in the interior?
Oh yeah. But a lot of them are kind of doing their own thing. Many of them are like heading from one place to another. There are definitely some stationed here and there, but the assumption seems to be that once someone gets in, then like they're supposed to be there. So like no one is questioning or scrutinizing you now because you're in, which means you got through the checkpoint. So it's like you're supposed to be here.
All right. So Zara would like to just casually get the attention of one of the stationary guards.
Okay. He goes, yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I'm new here. I'm on my first big assignment. Really don't want to screw up. We need to take these guys to the Lord Commander's office, and I've not been on the interior here before. I've been stationed over at the prison. So could you point us in the right direction?
So, what, Matt? I had to do a little roll. I had to do a little roll there. Okay.
Go for it, yeah.
So he goes, he sort of blushes a little bit and goes, oh yeah, no problem. It's easy to get lost in here.
I know.
Like he like kind of likes you, like.
Fly in your own time, asshole.
Anyway, yeah, if you just you basically just want to go up and up and up. Just take that staircase and then you just keep following the stairs up as far as it'll go. You'll find a big spiral staircase. Take it all the way up to the top floor, and then he's at the end of the long hallway.
Okay, I think I got it. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Oh, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. I'll find you.
Whoa.
As we walk away.
Ed goes back to his post. One of the other guards high fives him. Nice moves, dude.
You didn't really mean that, Zara, did you?
I've already forgotten his name. Let's go.
So it doesn't take you long to end up on the staircase, and again, like at every guard you pass, they're not even like really paying much attention to you. Like once in a while, someone will look because it's like, is that a tiger? But it's again, there's this shit works anywhere in real life too. Like once you're through, once you're in, if you look like you're supposed to be there and you speed walk, and it's the whole like you have a clipboard and you're moving quickly, people don't stop you kind of thing. So like you're inside and you're acting like you're supposed to be there. So like everyone's got their own shit to do. They're not like gonna take time out.
Did you grab the clipboard as part of your disguise?
You know what I mean though.
Yeah, like at a casino, you don't get checked at every table, only at the entrance.
Exactly. Like yeah, so you're in, so you're good. So you start going up the stairs. It is a hell of a staircase. It takes quite some time to get up to the top. But you do eventually.
Gron, help! I'm not gonna make it.
Alright, I'll carry him the rest of the way.
Alright. Eventually, you do reach the top, and when you finally get up there, there is indeed a long hallway which leads to like a pair of big double doors.
We don't care if your legs are tired, convict. Keep moving.
Is there like an unsupervised area up here?
Well, once you get up to the hallway, there is actually no guards in the hall up here.
Maybe we should equip now.
Yeah, maybe we can get our stuff.
Before we go barging in?
By the time we barge in, it's gonna be too late.
Alright, I think now's probably a good time. then.
Quickly, my mistletoe.
Also, do you think now is the time for buffs?
Probably.
I don't know. He might not even be in his office.
Probably a good time for buffs.
If he's not in his office, though, they'll be wasted.
I'm gonna take the muzzle off Snowball.
Okay.
Let's at least get everybody untied and equipped and everything.
Yeah.
Snowball's like, meow.
Uncuff me.
Regal straps his bandolier back on with all his potions mixed up and ready to go at arm's reach, and he grabs his Quicksilver mutagen and he's got it ready. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna take this thing as soon as something
Yeah.
happens.
All right, you guys ready?
If you need a couple seconds to buff up, I might be able to buy us a little bit of time.
Just eyes open for whatever box that idiot was talking about.
Right. Except looks
All
like
right.
a treasure chest, so.
You approach the double doors. What do? Knock, open them.
Just
Check the
open
handle.
them. Yeah,
Okay,
just
just open them.
Yeah.
All right, you open it up. It's unlocked. Inside the huge office, it's like long with like branching paths on the sides. At the very far end of it is like the open balcony, but in the middle of the huge office is
Oh.
a big ass fucking treasure chest on like a pedestal.
Zara kind of looks around and then kind of nudges Freya and points to the box and says, hey, that could be it.
Pandora's box.
Alright, let's go. Quietly and quickly.
Close the door behind us.
Yep. All right. So as you start to step forward, a couple of figures step out from the branching paths, like the side areas, and they look like this.
Oh.
So the intel was right. And she says, Lord Commander Cargyle is a paranoid man, but he's not someone who would make up stories. But to think that you would have the gall to come here, of all places. The man looked at Regal and says, your guild won't protect you from me here, goblin.
Look. You don't know what's going on. You don't understand a thing. You're fucking idiots. Look at that box. Look at it.
What Lord Commander Cargyle decides to have his own quarters is his business.
No, that's the boss.
We're here for only one reason, and that is to exact justice.
Oh no.
Oh, they look so cute. Look at it. It's like a bellhop.
I suppose you should know the name of those who finally put an end to your treachery in this fine city. I am, and he strikes the pose, State Hero Gale! And then she strikes the pose behind him, State Hero Tanya. Prepare yourselves for justice.
Why are they Team Rocket?
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double. God.
Oh, jeez.
God.
I don't think I
Okay.
want to take my potion right now, so hold on.
You can take it now if you want, but yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to deal with the state heroes first. They laid a trap for you.
It was a darn lizard. We should have killed it. I told you. They knew.
Oh, I think I shared the wrong... Yes, I shared the wrong things here. I know that you like to put the images up for the stream. Those are the actual... I accidentally shared, like, the character sheets, which we don't want to share that.
Gotcha.
I don't think you can see
No,
them.
all we saw was the portrait, but it was like a lot smaller. So yeah.
Yeah. There, you have the good ones now.
Awesome.
Okay, let me
make sure I'm on the right. I have the right bonus here. Zara does have incredible initiative. Yes.
Gron beat them.
Wow, nice, Gron.
Gron beat Tanya, and then Gale did pretty badly, but not as bad as Reigel. Unfortunately, he wins the tie, because that's how it works. There's an elf feat that makes you win ties.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to take that elf feat.
Yeah, level 5, you can grab it. It's pretty good. All right.
It's like equivalent to a +1 bonus, basically.
Yeah.
All right, Gron.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to cast a magical incantation and shoot some light. That's going to strike Gale and then ricochet off into Mr. Bellhop himself.
Gale is the male one.
Oh.
Tanya's the girl.
Tanya and then into Gale. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
They both need to make a basic reflex save.
You got it.
Okay, so 18 fails. Alright, so 6 damage if you fail.
And then 3 on a success.
I think if you succeed, nothing happens?
No,
Sure,
it's a basic save. It's half on success. That's how basic
Sure.
saves work.
Alright, yep. That's yep.
Okay. Any
I
other
will
effects?
double ones on that. Nope, it just hits 2 people.
All right. Wow,
I'm
you
going
did roll.
to move. I think. No, I'll raise my shield.
Cool. And now you can see how big this room is too. Like, and there's even like side paths and shit. Like, this place is really big.
It's just a cantrip that it's 2 people. Does like do some amount of damage.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Let's see here.
I just rolled my typical Gron, no damage.
Hey, you're cool.
I'm pretty cool.
She's just gonna go in for the kill, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, is this how you guys would be arranged? You can arrange yourselves any way you want in that square shape. Does anyone want to swap with anybody else?
I'm good not being in the front.
All right,
I'm,
cool.
I'm fine with that.
I'm okay being in the front. Yeah.
All right, cool. She's just gonna go right for you. So move and double attack.
That's a hit.
The 26 becomes a 21.
Oh, the 20 misses, and then the 21 misses. Get out of here! Woo!
Ah! Nice.
Really?
Is that
Wow.
because you raised your shield?
22 AC. Wow!
Nice.
Nice.
Lucky.
Gron's a beast.
All right, Zara.
Okay, so I'd like to against her. So, I kind of want to do this funny way for flavor. Mechanically, I want to create a diversion on her and then use a quick draw. But flavorly, I want to draw my weapon and use that as part of my diversion that I'm creating before attacking with it.
Sure.
So drawing that, and I'm going to be sort of holding it, like close to Regal's throat, and I'm going to say to the state here is, yes, I'm glad the plan is working so well. So
Okay. And this is a. Is this like a?
against the perception DC?
Okay, it's in combat, so it's not secret. Nothing in
Um,
combat is ever
okay.
secret.
Right. So.
This is against Tanya.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I mean, probably. This is against her perception. Well, let's see. I just rolled initiative for them, which would tell me. They have a... Okay. Okay, yeah. So, you definitely succeed. You don't crit it, but you do succeed.
Okay.
What does that do?
So that I think that makes her flat-footed against.
like-
Let's see.
Against you for 1 round? It's a feint, right?
No, it's create a diversion. It's I become hidden from them if I use strike a creature. The creature remains flat-footed against the attack.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attempt a single deception check. Compare it to this. Wow, there's so many cool things you can do in this game.
Mm-hmm. It can be done with distracting words or a gesture or a trick to gain a manipulate trait. Basically, I'm diverting their attention or lowering their suspicion of me. But basically, it allows me to get a flat-footed attack on them. So this way, if I had failed that, I would have gotten the deception for the quick draw as well. So I would have had 2 chances to flat-foot them.
Got it. Good stuff. She's flat-footed to this attack.
Okay. So given Regal's incredulous look, Zara would say, "You see, the way it works is I pretend to be your friend, then I stab her, stab at Tanya with my kukri."
Okay.
Where's the Tigger at?
Oh, I'm missing a Tigger.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm bringing the Tigger.
Sorry to
Terra-
interrupt, but I was worried about where the Tigger was. There he is. He's my pal.
I'll put him here. Uh-oh. Pause.
Uh-oh, couldn't get a phone call.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
What in the
Gwen-
hell is
Gwen-
happening?
Left the building.
What the fuck? Wait. Did she close that door? What's going on?
I don't
Came
know.
back in. I don't know if she's close there or not. Don't look at me. I don't know.
I bet that's food. Damn it. I forgot she ordered food.
Oh.
We never got to do any eating whatsoever, so we like ordered food on the way. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, just toss it to me. Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
Okay. No, don't let Kumo hide somewhere. Kumo, please don't. Buddy, please don't hide under the bed or something. Oh, thank you. That was a good receive on the cat. Man. She like football received our cat. Arm under him and
She can get
Yeah.
the 49ers next year.
So food's arrived. I think we're good. She can probably eat between turns. I'll just eat on our break, which will be after these guys TPK you.
Alright.
Rip.
Sounds fair.
Cartwell knew you were coming.
But how?
He sicked the state heroes on you.
It was the salamander all
I
along.
told you it was a salamander. I knew it.
All right, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
All right, here we go. A 19
On
Misses
flat-footed.
Tanya while she's flat-footed.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Let's see. With my last action, I will quick draw my my offhand, my +1 silver short sword.
You got it.
Yep. Whoop.
Woof.
I don't think it would matter if she was deceived by the quick draw anyway. So.
Well, Gale moves in for the kill. There we
Well,
go.
hello, sir. It seems that deception didn't work.
We are going to...
Go for the kill.
I've got a lot of things that I can do. Actually, he will stay right where he is, because I forgot how his shit works.
Oh.
He slices the air and sends a blade of wind streaking towards Zara, ripping up the carpet on the way to you.
Oh.
So it's 18 hit.
Miss.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
Woo.
Next one, -5. Next one's -10.
So miss,
All right, he
miss.
misses. He misses all
Wow.
of his wind blades.
And who's going to explain to the Lord Commander what happened to his floor?
He'll understand.
Oh, he crit failed with a 16. My God.
Wow.
That's scary.
All right, Freya.
Let me see.
Who's gonna be your prey?
Alrighty. Perfect. Boop. I'm gonna mark him as prey. And tell Snowball to attack him and back off.
Okay. So Snowball will attack him and then go behind a pillar.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much
Yeah,
hide.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me get the tiger attack here. It's interesting that you have more faith in Snowball than your bow, especially when you've got a buff going for it.
I didn't take the buff. What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't.
No, I'm saving it for the boss.
Okay. All right, here we go. Miss. Miss.
So far, Gron's the only one doing any damage.
I haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah, damage dealer. Here you come.
Alright, Reigel. The fact that he's marked as prey matters, though, because that's... Once the bow comes online, that's really big.
Yeah.
Alright, Reigel.
Wait, did Freya get all 3 actions?
Yeah, she moved.
Oh,
she
marked as prey, right?
marked, and then she took.
Reigel is going to... He's out of range, so he's going to chuck a bomb at our friend here.
Okay.
Sonia, I think her name was?
Tanya.
Tanya, that's right. So he's
Tanya
going
and
to
Gale.
chuck a bomb at her and hope for the best. So here goes...
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Favorite enemy.
Oh!
So, takes 22 fire damage.
Favorite enemy,
Actually-
legitimate authorities.
Actually, does the splash damage double? I don't know. how
Well, you're
that
not doing
works.
Splash, because Splash would only hit your teammates.
I still do the splash, but I confine it to that 5-foot square because of my bomber trait.
Oh, really? Okay. The Splash... Does Splash... Well, we need to know this. Alright, let me check this out.
Because this does 2 fire splash damage.
If an attack with a splash weapon fails, succeeds, or crits, all the creatures take the splash damage. So it can't crit, but even if you fail, unless you crit fail, they still take the splash damage.
Alrighty, so
You don't multiply it on a critical hit, but you need to remember now, if you use your bomb and you miss, unless you critically miss, they take the splash damage anyway.
Nice.
so that would be 19 total. No,
Oh, how much is the splash? I already did the 22.
so it's 3 less than 22. So yeah, 19.
Wait, what? I already did 22 to her.
Yeah, so it's 19 instead of 22, so 3 less.
What?
What?
What do
Oh,
you mean?
did you factor the splash into your 11 damage right there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, and then she's burning still.
Okay, so that becomes persistent 3?
Yep, 3 persistent fire damage.
Oh my god, that's actually... That's gonna add up. Alright.
So that was my first action. I quick drew a bomb and let it rip at her. I will then draw another bomb and load it into my crossbow.
Ooh.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
Gron again.
Question: if she's already taking persistent fire and I hit her with an attack that deals persistent fire again, it doesn't like add one more, does it? Or would it like?
No.
No, you can't have additional persistent
Yeah, like
They-
persistent
same
lightning,
damage
though.
type. Yeah,
They
you can have
keep-
separate damage.
Yeah, I can only have separate ones. If you get the same type of persistent damage, the worst one overrides.
Okay, good to know. So I won't fiery touch her then. I'll do the same electric arc and hit both of them, so they both need to make saves or take. My God, my damage.
This has become a meme here.
It's so bad,
The
but
damage
yeah,
on
go for it.
electric.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Fail at least.
Yeah, nice. And I'll
It's
raise
nice
my
that it
shield.
still does half damage even though they pass.
Yeah.
All right, that's my and I'll raise my shield.
Alright, time for her turn. She is going to... She's just going to attack Gron 3 times.
Oof. Ooh! Hit, but not a crit. Alright. Does my like shield's hardness come into effect? Like how does the shield work?
You have to actually have the shield block action. Do you have the shield block action?
I do.
Do you want to use your reaction to block the damage with your shield?
Yes.
Okay. How much hardness does your shield have?
3.
So the 14 damage becomes 11. Now you take 11, and your shield also takes 11.
Okay.
Because you've got your shield health right there. So you see that your shield has 6 health. So because your shield takes 11, it becomes destroyed.
Okay. That's alright.
So you don't have a shield anymore.
Alright.
I didn't realize bucklers were so weak.
They're really garbage. Yeah, Victor's shield's like really good. They don't take up a hand, so there's no cost for having one. So they're basically free, but they're bullshit.
Oh no, that means the 26 hits me then, because I broke my shield.
You could not do that if you want. I mean, you can see the damage before you decide. So do you want to just take 3 more damage and keep your shield?
Yeah, I'd like to keep my shield.
Yeah, so just take 3 more. Because you're allowed to make the decision after you're aware of the damage, so you can choose to keep your shield intact.
Okay. I guess
Um,
since it's not the difference between life and death, I might as well just take the damage.
So the 26 is actually a 21. Does that hit?
This is, yeah.
Okay. Last one.
Miss.
That's minus 10, yeah. Okay. Zara.
All right. I'm going to start with a feint on Tanya. That's
Okay.
a deception against her perception AC.
You succeeded?
Okay. Doesn't crit.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, she's flat-footed against my attacks for the rest of my turn because of my scoundrel bracket.
Scoundrel.
Yep. Successfully faint. Target is flat-footed against melee attacks you attempt against it until my next turn. Yeah. So, swinging with Kukri. Just miss.
Oh, I needed to check for the fire. Alright, the fire doesn't go out. She takes 3 fire damage. There you go.
So that's the Kukri swing. This is the Sorcerer. That is with the -5.
Okay, so 21 is the actual result.
Yes.
Because she is flat-footed, it barely hits her.
Ooh.
If she wasn't flat-footed, the 21 would have missed.
14 damage.
Nice damage.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Cool. He will, in fact, move up now. And... are we gonna do that? Ooh. Yeah, we'll go for it. So, Zara.
Ow!
Oh,
Honey, this gonna hurt.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, brother.
Ow.
24.
ouch.
Tell me you've got some heal spells.
Alrighty. And then for his last action, he will... he basically concentrates, and wind begins to, like, kick up around his feet and, like, rotate as sort of a cyclone of wind around him. So that's going to be... What is the range of this? Okay. So everyone needs to give me a fort save. This actually gets everybody.
Ow. That's not good. I might use my hero point on this. Yeah, I'm gonna use my... Well, yeah, I'll use my hero point on this.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll matter.
Oh, god damn it. That's even worse.
And then the let me do the tiger as well.
I might crit fail this.
Wow. So only Gron and Zara. So Gron and Zara get picked up by the wind and basically get like thrown around by it.
How does Tanya react to this happening?
She doesn't seem to be affected. Like, she holds her ground easily. It's almost like they've trained together for decades. So that was it. Freya. It seems like Tanya's acclimated to that over the course of a huge amount of time and practice. Oh.
I moved there. Oh wait, hold on. This is I can shoot over this. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I made the assumption. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. Just not the pillars.
Yeah, not the pillars.
Yeah. But that's just like a little divot or something. Like, it's a little raised section.
I can't shoot her from where I am. Yeah.
You can shoot her without penalty, but not him.
Yeah.
He's the one who's marked as prey. Yeah, so...
Could you go like 5 feet further?
I can actually.
Oh yeah, you're fast. You're a speedy elf.
Yeah. So I can go there.
It's almost like you need to be here. That'll do it. Just get in the fucking closet.
Yeah, I got in the closet.
There you go.
Nice.
Stuck in the
Okay.
closet.
So, using my fancy one action 2 attack thing, I'm gonna fling 2 arrows at him.
Okay. That hits. That's without -5?
Without -5.
That hits 2.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Those are really good attacks.
Wow.
Holy
Oh
moly!
god, Freya!
Holy shit! You almost fucking put him down.
And then I'm gonna order Snowball to attack him twice.
Oh, just go in for it. Okay.
Oh.
Whoop. All right, here we go.
Get him, Snowball.
Oh, he hits.
Whoa! Yes.
That's my boy.
As a reaction, Tanya uses. Let me see. What is this fucking thing called? Glimpse of Redemption.
Oh, damn.
Snowball must either, and it's up to you as the master, either do no damage or do less damage and become enfeebled.
The enfeeblement's for 1 round,
Yeah.
not forever.
Finish
Don't
him.
do damage.
Finish him. Finish
Yeah.
him. No mercy, Snowball.
So
Oh,
it's 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And then let's see. Glimpse of Redemption
2 plus
reduces.
her level.
Yeah, 2 plus level. So so that 16 becomes.
Tell me that doesn't leave.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Ah!
Dang, that saved him.
That's why we get the claw attack.
Yeah, that's
All
why
right.
we have the next one.
Here's the claw attack. It is finesse, so the enfeebled does not make it less likely to hit.
Oh, good.
Isn't the feeble strength base? Is the cat dex based?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what you just said.
it says finesse right there.
Unfortunately, it still misses. Alright, Regal.
You have no idea how tempted I am to just throw a bomb for hoping the splash damage will put him down.
It probably would, honestly.
I'm concerned about resources at this point more than anything.
It'd be pretty efficient, though.
It would.
Mm-hmm.
When's his next turn?
Might save us some
Right after
health.
Zara and Gron.
Yeah.
Gron's got his little jumpy do. I wonder if
I
that'll do
was
it.
gonna cast the heal.
Oh, you were.
Thinking about it. I guess I could try to bring him down if you need me to. If you just want to hurt her. I mean, if you do enough damage to her, that the shocking grass might be able to take both of them down. That'd be
Yeah.
an idea.
I might just unload with my crossbow on this lady.
Yeah, just do that. We'll go for the kill, and then I'll heal Zora after.
Hopefully this works out. So yeah, we're gonna. He's recently reloaded his crossbow with this flaming bolts, and he trains one on her point blank basically, and just trying to put her down. So this is.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Back, my goodness.
Critical.
All right, so that's not a crazy amount of damage.
It's not a
it's
plus
only
1 cross. That's not a striking
14.
crossbow. Didn't you load the bomb in your crossbow?
I did. Yeah, that's where the fire damage came.
That's okay. Cool.
He gets only a little bit, but it's for 3 rounds. He
Right.
basically spreads the bomb out. It's a good way to conserve resources
Yeah, yeah.
early
Nice.
at low
okay.
levels.
That's nice.
At higher levels, you don't have to do that anymore because you make 3 bombs per reagent and get 1,000,000 reagents. So it's like, fuck it. But when you're only making 2 bombs per reagent, you gotta be a little careful.
That hashtag poor goblin life.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna reload the crossbow and try to shoot once more.
The crossbow is probably gonna be a thing of the past by like level 7 or 8. We're probably never gonna see it again.
So that's a 17, probably misses.
Yeah, super miss.
All right, that's my turn.
Gron,
All right.
you wanna- you want an infinite power?
No. I'm just gonna can't.
Infinite power.
That'd be wild. That'd be wild,
Right.
Surge. I don't even give them that much respect. They get cantripped to death this entire.
Okay.
I haven't used a single resource. Haven't even made an attack. Haven't even dented my shield. Get on my level.
He doesn't,
Looks
he doesn't crit it, right?
Doesn't
he
crit.
doesn't credit, so he takes half.
I rolled pretty well that time.
You actually
Yeah.
rolled well. Still did
Wow.
5 damage.
Nice.
That
Oh,
puts
there
him
we go.
down. Yeah.
Bad news is this lady's coming for me.
I selflessly. Oh, hold on. Where was I? Hold on. Hold the phone. And then I selflessly put myself.
Look at that.
What a champion. Champion of the people.
All right, she moves to here, and as she moves, radiant divine light spreads from the hilt of her sword down to the tip, and then she attacks you.
You meaning the tiger?
No. She's gonna attack the goblin because her sword now does good damage. And he's evil aligned, so...
I'm not evil, what are you talking about?
Yeah, here we go.
Really? Wow, that's a thing? Oh god.
Oh, that is a crit.
That crits?
Peace Regal.
Alright, and then you also take 6 good damage.
Hey, this is fine. Everything is great. Yeah, I don't see a problem here.
So you took 16. What's your max health?
Oh, he got critted. He took 32.
Yeah, he's at 1 health now.
Everything's great.
Oh, yeah. Alright, one more.
This
Here we
is
go.
fine. This is fine. That's a
That's
miss.
-5, yeah. And then that's it, because she moved, so she's done.
You think you're a hot shit lady?
At the end of her turn, does the fire go out? It doesn't, so she takes 3.
Yeah, take that. I hope you
She-
like being on fire.
Yeah, she's a champion. Alright, Zara.
Alright, Zara, kind of reorients herself after being blown around the room, but then sees exactly where Tanya's located and just sort of just runs one blade across the other, right where I want you. Runs in there.
Get the flank.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the double strike.
Okay.
Flank. She's double flank.
Mm-hmm. She's flanking
Someone
all
call that
directions.
surrounded.
Uh-huh.
You call it surrounded in Orcish, double flank.
Oh, the full thing. Sorry, it's 15, and then short sword minus
That's what we
5.
call in the business.
That's with the minus 5. Nice.
Nice.
That hits. Yep.
Okay, good.
Roll better than the first one.
9.
Alright, it's a little better.
You put
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh god, we are absolutely trounced from that fight.
So you put her on the floor.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, Freya in the corner.
I wanna patch him up with my newfound medicine known as.
The Freya carry. Freya
Yeah.
took 56 damage, by the way.
That
Added
was a
up.
lot.
Between the arrows and the tiger, the total was 56.
So what do you think? Do we stabilize him or do we stuff the bodies
Yeah,
in the
I
box?
stabilize him.
Oh.
Okay.
After Regal steps on their faces a little bit, like, yeah, you like that? Yeah!
Yeah.
And he realizes that, like, the party's watching him, he's like, okay.
Well,
So you stabilize them. There are admittedly a lot of like side rooms and stuff where you could. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
hard to like lock them up somewhere.
Yeah, we have manacles where we'll just tie him up the same way we were tied up. And throw 'em
Okay.
over.
we could
And
we
then-
could always throw them in the box. I'm sure
And
they'll
then
be
I'm gonna-
safe in there.
I'm gonna say gather up everybody, and then I will cast the AOE. With them not being in range.
Not being-
Okay. Where do you guys want to put them? Do you want to put them in separate rooms just in case they get sneaky?
Yeah.
So we'll put them in like separate rooms, tied up, manacled, unconscious, stabilized.
Close the doors.
Because genre savviness. You never, when there's like a dynamic duo, you don't imprison them together. That's
Yeah.
like I feel like that's common sense. Like
Not for the bad guys.
because they might get up to some shit. Yeah.
Alright, so how do I heal? I either do a single target heal of 1d8 plus 8, or I heal all 3 of us for 1.
It's probably, since there's 3 people who are damaged, it's probably better to hit the 3 people.
Yeah.
If there's only 2 people damaged, I think the 2 action heal is better if there's 2 or less people,
'Cause they got higher
math-wise.
Static, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll
Math.
go 5.
Yeah.
There's no static modifier on that. Just
No, not with the 3 action.
Not without a staff.
Alright, I can do it again. Do you want me to do it again?
yeah. Wait, Freya has medicine, doesn't she?
Yeah. I've got a
She
couple
does.
of potions.
We got the potions that are going to cost us actions if we use them in combat. So now's a good
Yeah.
time to use potions.
Drink some potion.
Alright, Regal's gonna drink a potion. It's a d6.
How many of
I've
those
got
do you
another
have?
one.
I'm gonna-
I'll give Zara the other one.
So I'm gonna mute myself. You guys do your healing and preppy, and then when you're done, just take a break because I'm gonna like eat.
Okay. So,
All right. So this, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So D6.
I have medicine too. Should I medicine someone? Do I need a feat till I can actually heal them up?
Freya can do one. You can do the other. As long as you're trained in medicine, you can use the medicine check.
I'm gonna try to heal.
Alright, I got a 28.
Oh,
How's
that's
that?
a crit. That's 4d8 heals.
Alright, I'll do it on you. I bet your boyfriend won't take as good care of you as I. And I'll give you a band-aid. I'll give you a
Kiss the
lollipop.
boo-boo.
Kiss your boo-boo. Give you a back
Alright,
rub.
Regal, come over here.
So Regal,
I do.
you gave me a d6 heal potion, right?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
well,
It's alright. It
I don't
doesn't.
think that's a failure.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage.
How much
to
do
it.
I heal?
I just don't get anything.
4d8, Gron. 4d8.
There you go. I have some 16 more. There you go.
Alright.
It'll be alright.
So let's see. That brings me up to full.
There you go. What was that? I played doctor. You could play nurse later.
And Zara will be all dramatic about it. Oh, thank you, Gron. You saved me.
Oh, of course. That's why I'm here for.
Yeah, just making him feel so good about himself.
Mhm.
All the warm, fuzzy feelings.
Can I fix up the goblin or myself or how
No,
how many times can I
that would be another 10 minutes. I think we're trying to save time here.
Okay.
I think Regal has more healing potions though.
Regal,
No,
let me
I do not.
Oh,
let
you
me
only
hit
had
you
two?
with the single target heal. Can I do that for you, my friend?
How many of those do you have?
2. Now I have 1.
Oof. Okay. I mean,
It'll be
it's up to
alright
you.
doing it.
If we take like any hits, we're gonna be in trouble.
Take 13 more health. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better.
You can't play nurse later though. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, I
Any
don't
other
love
healing
going
we
into a
wanna
boss
do?
fight.
Anything else we
I
want?
mean, I don't have anything else.
Do we have any more healing potions? Because I think some of us have minor potions, right?
I don't.
I still have a healing elixir. How old is that? Good. Do you like take those?
Is that the one that I gave you?
Yeah.
That's long gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that only lasts like until his next daily prep. So.
Yep.
Alright, I have a snare kit, a
so-
compass. Oh, I have healer's tools, which I'm guessing I
That's
use.
what you use to heal.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a shirt, a vest, some character sheets.
We love
an
giving
adventure
Gron
pack.
shirts.
I have several shirts, and then I've got a garlic, a steak. Would a steak help? Oh, I have elixir of life.
That's
Isn't that
the
literally
elixir
the
of
thing
life
that
is what he has. What Regal gives you.
Oh, I had 2 of them. You give me several of them. I'll leave that.
Oh gosh.
Alright, and just like some empty. They turned to mold. These like moldy things in my bag that I've been holding on to because you told me they were. Like here, if you're in case of emergency, you're lucky I didn't need feed those to you. Like here, have this moldy bread, or
Well,
whatever it is.
Fortunately, the other party has Raye and Eris, so they ought to be able to keep
Right,
us
we
up
can get
as
it
long as we
through
can
the
survive
first-
the first phase. Yeah.
I have a moderate healing potion, so if we need
That's like
something.
a 48. So.
You just gotta get him to reveal his true form quickly, and then we'll
3d8
get
plus
outside where we'll have the
3D,
healers.
Gotcha, yeah. 3D plus 10. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little overkill.
I think we're good. I think we're looking better.
Just protect me.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go shoot the box now.
Oh, wait, we're taking a break, I think.
Shoot the
Yeah,
box.
break.
Right, I guess we'll take a break and then we'll shoot the box.
Yep.
Yep, let's shoot the box.
It's like shooting the ship, but a lot more violent.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
you're
shooting
back.
the box.
BRB.
I can't hear you if you're trying to talk to me.
It's pizza crisps.
Yep,
Yay. How was your sandwich?
it was pretty good.
I still have half of mine left.
Mine's gone.
Do you want mine?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You can have it if it would make you happy, and you'd enjoy it.
I'm good.
I love you.
I love you too.
Did you have fun? You kicked ass. Holy shit! You fucking murdered that guy. It was like full health. I love you.
Love you too.
I love you so much, baby. Do you like turkey? You like turkey with cheese?
I'm good. You enjoy it.
I'm kind of full.
I'm just gonna go get some dippies for the.
Okay. I'm actually really full.
I'll save it for later then.
Are you sure?
Yes. I already threw away the rest of my ranch, so.
Okay.
Good fight, everybody. Good hustle.
Who's hustling?
Everyone.
Are we all accounted for and ready to play the game?
Indeed.
Ready. Let's do this thing. Easy way.
Alright, what are you doing?
Well, I guess now that we're feeling a little better, taking a moment after our fight, Regal's gonna be like, "So that's the box, huh?" He's gonna start approaching it. And he's gonna get like there, and he's gonna be like, "So, who wants to open it?
Can I shoot it first?
Be my guest."
We don't know that that's the actual boss. I mean, it wasn't from the most reliable of sources.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, God.
Regal sees her drawing her bow, and he backs the fuck up. And he gets out his potion, his elixir.
Okay. Alright, do you shoot the box?
I shoot the box.
Your arrow soars through the air, and it slams into the box, and it kind of like sticks to the wood, and it just sticks there. And then slowly the box creeps open, and a couple of smaller treasure chests tumble out of it, and then it shuts. And then the treasure chests like slowly get up. Yeah.
Aww.
Oh!
Look at their little legs.
Alright, roll initiative.
If that is the box, getting it outside might be difficult.
Yeah.
Oof. I was not expecting that, apparently.
Zara?
One moment. Rolling it. Ah.
Okay, time for the mimics. It makes a fucking beeline for the person who shot the box.
Ooh.
That hits.
Alright, does 14.
Yikes.
And then give me a... Oh no, you're just stuck to it. It fucking does the adhesive thing, so you can't move away from it. You can make an escape check to get out of that.
Okay.
Alright, Zara.
Alright, Zara will step right there.
Or just kill it, yeah.
And... one... Cha!
Miss.
Flanking flat-footed doesn't do it.
Yeah, not quite.
Okay, and then the other one, -5. Yeah,
Not quite.
that's with the -5 already in there.
Oh, flanking it does work, yeah.
Alright.
How do you keep hitting with your second attack and not?
I
your
don't
first
know,
one?
but I'll take it.
You need to get a forceful weapon.
Huh. Oh, wait. It's only a -4 on the second attack, and it's, an agile weapon.
Alright, well, you hit him. Time for this mimic.
I didn't shoot the box. Attack opportunity.
And this one also attacks Freya.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
That hits.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Well, he only does 12. Alright, Freya.
They both stuck to me.
Yeah, but it's the same check.
Okay, what
To
check
get-
is it?
I'm guessing for you, acrobatics will be the best one. You have a few options, but that's the dex one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to hero point that?
Yeah, I'll hear for it.
Okay.
oh, come on.
What?
Ah,
Oh well.
Yeah. You can just try again on your second action. Or you can just start hitting them with your sword or something.
Yeah, I guess I'll just. I can't really use my bow this close, so I'll
I mean,
just, like,
you can. It's just a -2 to hit.
I'm just gonna like
The fl-
hold my bow in one hand and then draw my sword and just whack at it.
Okay.
I'll whack at this one.
Yeah, the flanking one. Makes sense. That does miss.
And then I'll use my last action to tell Snowball to go here and attack this one.
Easy.
To
Alright.
attack it twice.
Yeah, absolutely. Or do you want him to attack the one you guys have already damaged?
We haven't damaged it that much, and he'll
Oh.
get flanking on the other one.
He will. That's a very good point. That hits. And he does bonus damage to flanking, so he does 7. And then he'll attack again. Miss. Alright, Gron.
Alright, I'm still not sure when to beat EL, so I'll just continue to do limited power.
Limited power.
hey!
That's a pretty good roll.
Numbers!
That's actually the best roll you
That's roll I
Yeah.
roll. You're right. Oh, get hit by
and they
damn.
both fail. It's huge.
And then with my last action, I will hold up my shield. Sounds like a good plan.
Alright, Regal.
The power is becoming
Regal.
less limited.
Regal is going to use the last empowered bolt in his crossbow to try and shoot this one, I suppose.
Okay.
26, I
Nice.
believe. Hit.
Hit.
Oh,
Whoa.
Got him.
Down to damage.
Yeah,
wow.
take that! Take that! How do you like those apples?
Anything else?
So that was his first action. He's gonna draw another bomb and reload the crossbow.
Sounds good to me. Alright. So this one gets agitated when it gets electrocuted. So it lets go of Freya. It also got attacked from behind by Zara. So it's gonna counterattack Zara here.
no!
Oh come on.
No, fuck you! That's 22 damage. Oh, dang, I get crit so much.
And it attaches to you.
Ah, fuck.
And then it's gonna chew on you. That's -5 though, so 20.
Still hits.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's your AC exactly. So
I'm
13.
oh
Wow.
jeez. This is
Yikes.
going bad.
Alright, and then for its last move, it'll, it's to drag your unconscious body, which is stuck to it, away to a side room to eat you.
Ah!
You now go right before it. There we go. Okay. This one is, miffed that it was electrocuted. Meh. So it goes for Gron.
Waka, 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 waka.
Miss.
-5.
Miss.
That's it. Alright, Freya.
Okay.
These seem to be a little tougher than some of the mimics you've been fighting.
I'm gonna go up to Zara, pull out my potion, and shove it down her throat.
Don't you have battle medicine? That would be quicker.
I don't have battle medicine. I only
Aren't you
am
trained in
in
medicine?
medicine. Yeah, but
But
I'm
that-
Battle
10
medicine is a
minutes.
feat,
Oh,
dude.
defeat, okay. Sorry.
yeah.
Dude.
So that is. There we go. 3d8 plus 10.
For a moderate?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome. Let me roll that for
Did you check the expiration date on that?
Ron can tell
They
you all
go out
about
that
that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
And was that all 3 of my actions?
Yes.
Okay.
Move, get the potion out, drop the sword as a free action, give it to her as an action. Yeah. Gron.
I'm going to produce flame, the one that is dragging the beautiful and talented Zara.
Okay. Get him.
Does a 20
Wow.
hit?
A 28 hits.
Right.
And you hit the wooden treasure chest with the fire, and it goes, "Ah!" and it takes double damage as it like shrieks. Ah! They're made of wood.
Nice. And I'll raise my shield.
It looks really angry at you now. All right,
Join
Reigel.
the club.
Uh-oh. So Reigel, last turn, repowered his crossbow, and this turn he's going to reload it and take a shot at that mimic that Gron just hit.
Okay.
So that like 2 fire damage you did last turn actually was not too bad of a damage roll then.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
so that ends up being 8.
Nice.
So that's 2 actions. Last action, he will reload his crossbow.
All right, Zara.
Okay. Zara's gonna, let's see, standing up would be an action, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna use my double feint. The first strike does not have flat-footed on him. The second one will though.
Got it. That hits.
Okay, no flat-footed on that, so it's 8. Okay, and then second one has flat-footed, it's -4. Yeah.
Hit. You definitely
Boom.
shatter him. Yeah.
Nicely
Boom.
done.
Bam! Ha!
All right.
Thank you for
The other one. So the
Very
other,
nicely done.
the other one's like. And then it's like. And it goes. And then the treasure chest, the Pandora's box, shakes,
Uh-oh.
and it trembles, and then an eyeball opens on the front of it, and then several dozen more eyes open all over the back of the lid, and it begins to expand, and like twitching musculature pressed out from beneath the wood as it gets bigger, like filling the room.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Terrifying.
Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so let me just roll for our boy here.
This could be the boss, guys.
Oh, look at that.
So he got a 24, which puts him right there. Okay, that's it. All right, Freya,
What do you think? Do we run?
your go.
We gotta get it outside somehow.
Okay. Okay, so where's the balcony? Is it this?
It's all in the back. It's right here. Yep,
Right there. Okay.
that's it. That's the balcony.
So I could get that far. That's one move.
We're
I could
running
go-
for it.
I could go. Let's see. I could go there, and then I could go. 'Cause I've got some move speed on me.
The potion gives you additional move speed.
You need to get Snowball out there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Does the potion one action or two actions to drink?
One action.
One action, but
One
you gotta
action?
pull it out.
Oh. So it is two actions.
Would you guys not have drank your potions before you triggered the box? I feel like you both would have.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't say we did.
I mean, I'm not.
ready.
It's cool. I'll give it to you because it's like, it's cool.
Okay.
You guys both have your potions going that you prepared for this.
Okay. So if I had my potion, that gives me 10 plus my move speed. Right?
Yeah, it's an additional 10.
So I would. So it goes to 45. So I can basically make it there. And then I guess move again. And this is the balcony, right?
Yeah, basically this whole strip outside.
Okay.
Yeah, that you're on the balcony. Like this is the balcony. Yeah.
And then I guess I'm just gonna yell at it, and then and I have one action left, so I'm just gonna shoot 2 arrows at it. Basically, try to provoke it my way.
Gotcha. Very heroic. So that, unfortunately, that misses. Wait, no, it's really big. That hits. I forgot. It gets a penalty for how big it is.
Okay, let me see if the other one hits. This is with the money. Yep, no. And this is. I told
Okay.
you, big stupid box. Come this way.
Alright, Ron.
Alright, seeing as how much it loves fire, I'm gonna cast another spell and summon the flaming soccer ball to smash into the tiny.
Okay. Smash the little guy.
Yep, with the flaming spear. Papa. So
Alright.
let's make a DC 20 or take 13 fire. Nope, 13 fire damage.
They don't
Alright,
like that.
I'll move and start making my way around the
Alright, here you go.
Reigel is going to use an action to move. He is. Let's see how fast he is normally. Okay, so he moves 40 feet. He's gonna move there. There, and he's gonna chuck a bomb at this little guy as he kind of does like a drive-by. He's gonna like run by. He's gonna be like, and he just like chucks a bomb right at him.
hello.
So this is with +2, so 23.
You hit him.
Alright, so it takes 12 fire damage, 3 of which is splash. And then the big one takes 3 splash damage. Alright. So that was one move. And he's going to continue moving.
The big mimics seem to also take double damage from fire as well.
Oh. Regal's gonna take a hint from Freya, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here!"
All right. Zara is going to move there. Ooh. I've got enough movement I can actually attack it and move again. Well, throw a dagger. I'd have to drop one of my weapons to do that, but.
We may not be coming back.
Yeah, it'll be a +1 weapon I'd be dropping.
Probably
Alright.
just worth it to get out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll move up here with you guys.
Uh-oh. Gron versus the boss.
And it's at this point I'll take my the silver short sword and put that away. So I've still got the kukri out. Do we have any plans once it comes out here?
Jump.
Jump!
Oh,
Alright. Its cheeks swell, and then its giant lid flips backwards, and it just starts going like.
oh god.
That messed up my throat.
I'm gonna be here so I can
Sure
see them
sounds
better.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
So it
guys.
spits out a shit ton of these little mimics, and then it's like in a rage. It starts to like make its way towards you guys.
Oh good.
Tung, tung, tung. It ends up like basically crushing one of its mimics under itself, leaving like a red smear as it goes towards you.
How much weight can this balcony hold?
We're gonna find out!
Oh gosh.
Hopefully not that
Here it comes.
Does the
All
balcony
right.
support its weight?
It's not on the balcony yet. You
Oh.
guys are in the way.
Okay.
So now it goes to like the entrance of the balcony and attacks you with its pseudopod. It's going to attack. Who are we going to attack? We're going to attack Reigel.
Thank you, sir. May I have another, sir?
Is that it?
It sure does.
I rolled like terrible damage.
Minimum damage is still a lot.
That was really bad damage.
Okay.
Alright. On its turn, all these little fuckers, like after they're created, they're still trying to get like oriented. So they're all like looking around. A couple of them see Gron, one of them sees Snowball, but they don't get to act yet. On its next turn, they'll get to start doing stuff. So, Freya.
I'm going to. I'm gonna like move over this way
Okay.
and shoot 2 arrows at it and say like, "Come and get me" or whatever. Taunt it basically.
Of course.
Terrifying taunt, come at me, or whatever, if you
That's
want.
with +2, but I don't think that matters.
Oh, by the way, Freya,
Mhm.
did you reduce your maximum HP?
I don't think I did.
So,
The-
you reduce it, your max HP goes down by twice your level for that potion.
So only 6. Not a big deal.
Okay. So
It shouldn't
30.
affect your current HP unless it's above
Yeah.
that. So.
Yeah, you just go into other and do like -6, and that'll do it. Done.
Okay.
Alright, done. Alright, so, miss, your second attack?
-3. Yeah, no.
Okay.
And then I'll order Snowball to come up and, I don't know, I can't see the other little ones.
Snowball can try to get to you.
Can he?
Yes. He can get almost to you with a double move.
Okay, yeah.
He has 30-foot move.
Oh. Well.
He can get to right there. Just to keep your dude alive, you know?
Yeah, just keep him with me.
Alright. Gron.
I'm gonna move up here. Slam the boss with the fiery gizmo again. Wow. Not as good damage, but whatever.
Alright.
Oh, it failed. So it takes 9 fire. And then I'll move again. Here.
You got it.
But 9 or 18
Alright.
fire damage.
18.
Nice.
So, Regal.
Alright, Regal pulls out 2 bombs, pops the corks off of them, and he slams them down like at his feet, basically, like right in front of him, right into the boss.
Okay.
So there's 2 of these. So this is +2, 20
Hit.
for 9 fire damage, and he's burning. He's taking persistent fire damage now. And this is a second bomb at -3. 14, I'm guessing, misses.
It does, yeah.
So he still takes the 3 splash damage.
Cool, which becomes 6. There we go.
Alrighty, and I've got 1 action left. And Regal is going to move, like, next to Gron.
Hello
Got
again.
He's like, get me out of here!
Alright, Zara.
Okay, Zara's going to faint. It's deception against his perception DC.
Mm-hmm.
Then attack with my kukri. For 15.
Miss.
And
Miss.
then I'm gonna move over to Freya. What happens after we jump?
Hope for the best!
Oh, very wise. Oh god.
It gets out on the balcony, and then the balcony cracks. And then the middle of the balcony fucking collapses. Sending this thing tumbling down. And it like, as it's going down, it's smashing into the side of the fortress, like, breaking through rooms and floors. It goes through the bottom of one of the towers, and the tower starts to tilt and fall into the courtyard. And then
didn't do that.
and then the boss like slams through the moat, busting through the wall, and it lands on its side in like part of the fucking city, like in a street of the city.
Uh-oh.
That's not on us.
So meanwhile
Timber.
the other
Sorry.
the other members of your party fucking see this happen. So we're gonna go to Victor, Eris, Raye, and Dolgrin. You guys have been on standby waiting for some sign of when to move in on the boss. You see it smash its way down the side of the fortress and into the city.
I think that was a pretty good time.
I think that's the sign, lads.
Eris sees it and goes, caution, falling objects.
Yeah, so do you guys kind of rush over there,
Yeah.
pretty much?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Alright.
what they did at-
Now, this is a very important question. What time of day is it?
It's like daytime.
No, of course it is.
I know you've got a hood up though.
Yeah, I got a hood, but
Just fight in its shadow.
like your hair to be like blowing through the wind as he fights. I didn't wear a hood.
Alrighty, so you guys are rushing your way over here. and because you're on foot, you get to it before like the party that's up on the balcony, because the party up on the balcony has to like make their way down, you know. So that's a little bit of a disadvantage here that party's at. So you guys end up arriving, and this is what you arrive to.
Oh.
God.
Oh, I have to calculate its fall damage.
Very important.
I might need more space for Eris.
As she runs away.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a building directly behind you. This is very cramped.
Cool. Okay.
There's like houses and buildings all around you.
All right.
So, yeah, it's pretty cramped. Although, no, but yeah, this is a close quarters fight.
That's fine.
Yeah. So.
Perfectly reasonable. It's a city after all.
All right. Here we go. Roll your initiative.
Raye beat somebody's initiative. Reigel can't do that. That happens when you have negative wisdom.
Does Eris have yes, she does.
So the rest of the party is coming. They'll be here in like a bit. But they have to like climb down. Alright, Dolgrin. You're on.
Alright, question. Are the boss and this guy adjacent, or is there like a 5-foot gap?
What do you mean?
Like, are they adjacent to each other?
Oh, that right there? Yeah, that's like a 5-foot gap right there.
Okay, so they're not next to each other then.
No.
I'm going to.
I mean,
charge into combat. It's alright. Just because I have a cleave attack, so it's alright. But not.
I'll give it.
Position yourself between them.
Yeah, you
I
could.
guess I could. No, but they gotta
Yeah.
be next to each other. It doesn't matter where I'm at. They've got to be next to each other.
There you go.
Oh, not there. Okay, cool.
I'm a cool DM.
All right, I can't really. I don't know. I can't really stand. Those are my options. Either there or there. So I guess
Yeah.
I'm there. Okay.
It's a little.
Okay, I'm like there. Because I'm
mean-
gonna use my new class feature. I keep opening Gron sheet. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna do cleave.
Oh.
I'm sorry, not
All
cleave. Swipe. It's my 4th level ability. That's what.
You make a single melee strike against both people. This is a 2 action, I assume.
I don't know. No, it just counts as 2 attacks for my multi-attack.
It's definitely 2 actions.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a 2 action. The point is that you don't get a -5 to the second one. That's why it's
Okay.
good.
So, I'm just gonna move up and do that.
How do you not know how many actions it is?
I've never used it before.
I just looked it up and it says 2 actions right there. There's
I don't have the Barbarian thing open. I don't know.
Alright. So yeah.
I'm just gonna do a swing, so I don't get any minuses for this.
Correct.
And if anything, I get a plus to it then. Oh, wow. Oh, not great. 18? Does that
Could be
hit?
worse.
Yeah, no. I think I did a big fat miss.
If you're using the sweep trait, you
Yeah, I got
get
a +1, which I added, but that.
Okay, you did add it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you do miss both of them.
Okay, so I moved and I did my sweep, so it's my.
All right, no rage.
No, because the rage was an action, and that took 2, and then I moved. So.
Raye.
All right, Raye is going to move right there. He's gonna move there. He is going to then. He's gonna. Oh, what do I want to do? I guess we'll get the spiritual weapon going. Get that started. So he's gonna spawn his spiritual longsword and whack this thing. 24
Hit.
for 7 damage. And that's my turn.
Got it. Eris.
Eris is going to start with Inspire Courage. And then is going to bring out her typical boss crushers and fire a ray of enfeeblement at the boss.
Got it. I mean, you hit.
Cool.
Normally.
And it's a saving throw DC 19. Okay, well he's enfeebled 1 for a minute.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right.
Was it a will save or a fort save?
Well,
Will.
Will.
Oh, nice.
that's kind of a weird thing for an enfeeblement to do.
Is it
Yeah.
Will?
Yeah, because I have to roll to hit, and then it's a will from there thing.
Yeah,
Or
but
it would
it's
have been like
Will the
Yeah, it is
save.
I chose it for the slime boss because they had low will.
The save throw is fort.
What?
Yeah, in the text it says fort.
It says fort.
My creature comes to fort save,
Why
yeah.
did I have it as will then? It's weird.
Because you're a big
I
cheater.
don't know.
Big old fat cheater.
His fort is only is 2 higher. It doesn't really matter here.
Okay.
His turn.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Wow, I'm an idiot.
No, it's cool.
No.
Try to attack you, big chest man.
Well, the thing's just gonna go ham wild on Dolgrin.
Oh boy.
Made him big. That.
Even though you're not raging? Oh no.
Yep.
Second attack -5, so it's
Oh.
same result.
Yeah.
Hits you.
Oh
Sir?
god.
Third attack at -10, 15.
Ah, man.
And then all of the little mimics spring into action.
Oh
I
god.
regret everything.
Poor Dolgrin. Alright, well, this one's gonna move here and attack Victor.
Ow.
Yeah.
Hit him for 13. This one's going to attack Dolgrin twice.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh god.
that crits.
Good thing Dolgrin's got some crazy ass healers with him.
So 17
Times 2.
becomes
34.
34.
Oh god.
And then the second attack does 11.
The second attack missed. It would have been at a -5.
Oh, you're correct. Okay.
Nice.
Now this guy clambers up onto the roof and gets to right there. He gets in position to drop on you guys.
Look out.
This little guy goes to right here and attacks Raye once.
Oh. Ah!
I think that misses.
Oh, Dolgrin
Okay.
gets to move.
Oh.
Alright. This little
Did you
guy.
want to move?
I think so, because I might make this one hard not be able to.
Oh yeah! Wow, good.
Yeah,
choice.
that one moved in but couldn't get to you.
Aha! Dwarven tactic!
This one hops down off the roof
A
and
lot of
then
dexterity.
goes across and it ends up like right there. So you'll note the mimics all only get 2 actions because they are minions.
Oh.
So, all right. So Victor.
I'm just gonna like power attack this little fucker.
Okay. Just smack him.
That hit.
It does. Nice. Good damage.
And then I heal 1.
Yep. And raise shield or whatever.
Yeah, and then raise my shield.
Alright, before we do top of the round, the cavalry has arrived. So let me get the rest of the party in here.
Has it been longer than 48 seconds?
What?
Because I'm sustaining a spell that lasts a minute.
What spell is that?
The Flaming Sphere.
That would. How many minutes?
It was 48 seconds.
No, it's gone. Yeah.
You would have had to spend an action that you could have used moving anyway every turn.
Okay, so y'all arrive. I'm gonna put you like there. So roll initiative for your other characters.
I just closed my other sheets, Ian.
I mean, you knew they were coming.
Yeah.
Now, it was so quick. We got here so quick.
That is the highest Reigel has ever rolled on his initiative.
All right, now top of the round. Still starts with Dolgrin.
I'm not feeling too good, lad, but need your help. And I'm going to fly into a rage. I gain temp HP equal to
By the way,
level.
Freya, you're good because part of the boss is 30 feet away from you. You can aim for the part that's further away.
Aim for the broad face of it.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna double attack the one that I know escaped.
Okay.
Now that I'm online, I dusted the dust off the axe,
Now you're doing
ready
fire
to come
damage
in
too.
with a vengeance.
Oh,
no!
Keep saying it, Matt. Keep saying it.
Alright, here we go. We'll just try it again with a -5. Don't worry. Oh, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, hit him.
Vastly improved.
Alright, 11 slashing, 4 fire.
Plus 1 damage on that because of. Fire
Alright,
curse.
12 slashing and 4 fire. I rolled just 1 and a 6 on a d12.
The 4 fire becomes 8. So you do 20 total. Remember, they all take double from fire.
Well, my fire action is pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Raye.
Alright, Raye is going to pop his halo, and he's gonna reach out and give Dolgrin a pat on the back, like, "Hang in there, Dolgrin, you've got this."
Thank you, Lassie. It's third Dolgrin.
Excuse me?
Lad, it's the blood, anger, fuel, that rage that I'm going through right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You get 11 health back.
Halo?
Yep,
Is
that's
that
with
with
the
the
halo.
Oh,
That's with the halo.
I don't understand how healing works. Thank you.
And then he continues to sustain the spiritual weapon. Oh, by the way, at the end of the boss's turn, did it take 3 persistent fire damage? Is that still happening?
It did. It actually took 6.
Nice.
And I'll roll. Oh, then it runs
it's
out.
ended. Yeah.
Yeah, but it did 6 fire.
Nice. Wow, that's killer.
And then the spiritual weapon. Who do I want to hit with the spiritual weapon? I guess
Yeah,
just.
boss or ads?
I guess the boss. Yeah, I'll just do the boss. So here is that attack. 29. Is that a
Hits.
crit?
No.
Close. 7 more damage. We'll say force. And that's my turn.
Gotcha. Eris.
Okay, so I'm not quite close enough for everybody to be caught in the Inspire Courage. Let's do the new party at least.
Oh, is there a range to that? I didn't
60
realize.
feet, yeah.
Oh.
No, I can inspire you from miles away.
You could move to this corner.
Yeah, or I can. I mean, I've spotted a spot. I can move down to here to get it.
Oh yeah, that would get everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I'd have 1 extra action. I think I have. I have shield. I was gonna try to do 1 more spell that might hinder the boss, though.
Up to you.
Yeah. I think I'll wait on buffing the whole party with that. Wait till they can get closer. and if not by next turn, then I'll just move myself. But I'm going to use Hideous Laughter on the boss.
That's their will save.
Pretty sure this one's a will save.
It is.
Okay. Ah! Dang.
Oh,
So crit success, he's unaffected.
that's
Alright.
unfortunate.
And I'll inspire courage on everybody again.
All right.
So +1 to attack rolls, +1 to damage.
Gotcha.
Wait, did I have a +1 on my last spiritual weapon attack?
You go before Eris? No. Oh, and your
Okay.
last spiritual weapon attack? Yes. Yes, on the one.
That would have been a crit.
Nice.
Oh,
So
nice.
7 more damage. Nice. Or 8 more damage?
Wait.
What?
Yeah.
9.
Do I have +1 to the damage too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly forget how this works. It's been a while.
I got it. It's figured out. Okay. So Freya, it did 9 more damage
Yeah.
because it crit and it did 1 more on both.
Nice. Okay.
Sick.
Okay, cool.
So the people who are out of range of the Inspire Courage are
Everybody in the,
the
new party.
new part.
All the
Every,
B team, yeah.
well, they're the A team. You guys are the B team.
You're
true.
I like that. I
The infiltration team.
Yeah,
What's
the
that?
infiltrate. Everybody in the infiltration. The A team and the team 1. All right.
And reserve team.
Yeah.
Team Man and Team Infiltrate.
Is that the boss or a minion?
Boss.
Do you mark as prey first, out of curiosity?
Yes.
Okay. So you do. Did you take into account the item bonus +2 from
Yes.
whatever?
And
yeah.
+1. Oh wait, you don't have inspire courage on Freya, right?
So it unfortunately it misses.
Second one arrow. Nope.
Oh.
And then I'll. Ooh. How much movement does Snowball have?
30 feet.
How far could he get? He could get like there on a single move,
Yep.
like a double move. Could get there. I'll order him to double move here.
Okay.
Here. Why is it not doing the thing? Anyway, and attack that one.
Oh, with flanking.
Ah, good flank. Good flank, kitty.
All right, works for me. Unfortunately, he misses. Oh, he only got 1 attack. Too.
Yeah, I only got 1 attack.
Zara.
Okay, okay, Zara is going to move. Let's see, I can get up to. Wait, I've got 25 movement speed. Move here.
I love the tokens for this fucking boss.
Yeah.
They're really good. They're so good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. I'll swing my kukri at him.
Cool.
Don't think he's flat-footed.
No.
Uh,
You don't want to feint first or do the double strike?
no. I want to
Oh.
swing and then move again.
No. Okay.
Uh,
Do your hit.
navigating.
You're in
the
range of
sheets
the
here.
theme
Yeah,
song.
wasn't gonna hit anyway. All right, and then she's going to move over to here.
Do you have to be in range of the song when she sings it, or if you like go
When she sings it. When she sings it, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm moving behind that box there.
All right. It goes.
Uh oh. Don't do it.
Oh god.
Uh oh! Bad news bears!
And then it looks at Gron, and it shoots out a super long tongue at Gron.
Oh,
And-
thank goodness.
And the tongue misses Gron and hits the house next to you and just butts right through the brick wall next to you.
Oh man!
And then it goes for another one with -5.
Oh,
Hit
least it's
though,
not a
not.
crit.
At least it's not a crit. Yeah, it's a hit.
It does 17 damage.
Oh.
Give me a
Range of
reflex
my
save.
healing is not good enough to reach you guys.
Give me a reflex save. Okay, so it pulls you like directly to itself with the tongue attack,
Okay.
but because you succeeded your save, you are not pulled into its mouth.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
good.
So you managed to like get unattached and stay outside. Crit save is don't get pulled. Save is don't get swallowed. Critical or failure is get swallowed. Critical failure is really bad.
Oh no!
Yeah. That was his turn. Oh no, all the little dudes get to go. My bad. All right, little dude time.
Only one, two.
This one is like. he's coming. Here he
Hold
comes.
Being all sneaky beaky up there.
This one's like. Eh. I'm gonna do all their movement first. They make that noise whenever they're coming for somebody.
Back the fuck up!
This one tries to jump behind Victor for the flank.
Ah!
We're gonna give it that. We're gonna give it that check here. Hey Victor,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little dude jumping behind you now.
Hi.
All right. Well, it lands and it makes like a wooden crunching noise, and takes 11 damage. Now they're gonna make their attacks. So, Victor, you're getting attacked by 2 of these guys. They're flanking you.
Okay.
So, 20.
That misses. That misses.
What's your AC with the shield?
With the shield's 23. So they
So
21
even
to hit me.
flanking, he misses. Yeah.
Nice.
This guy.
Oh! That doesn't
Oh!
Do you want to shield block that 30 damage?
Yes, I want a shield block for 30 damage.
How much? How much does that prevent?
Prevents 8 because it's the hardness.
So you take 22, and the shield also takes 22.
Yeah, the shield takes 22.
Jeez.
Me.
Oh my goodness.
We'll fix it later.
22.
The shield has like 60 health or something.
Yeah, minus
I
22.
need every bit of it.
Yeah, my shield's at 42 right now. Breaking point is 32, so I still got 10 on it.
Before you can't use it anymore. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now Dolgrin's also gonna get attacked by 2 flanking mimics.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Oh, I can't be flanked.
Oh, you can't be flanked. One of them gets 30 on you.
Okay, that's a hit. Yep.
12.
Ow.
You got temp HP, right?
The other one misses.
I did.
All right, that's it. That's it for the mimic crew. So now it's Gron's turn. You're slimy now, Gron.
My eyes shoot with lightning, destroying the bulb in the street lamp, as I do my unlimited power right on the creature.
Okay, there's no bulb. It's an oil lantern.
I break the oil lantern
Yeah,
with my lightning.
okay.
Yeah,
Very nice.
can roll really well with that
Nice! Whoa!
saving for once.
All right, let's see.
Please fail this.
He's got a great reflex.
Please fail. 19.
Nice!
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. You're clumsy 2 and 2 persistent electrical damage.
Electrical.
Electrical damage. And I will raise up my shield.
You got it.
It doesn't seem to have a weak saving throw.
Yeah, it's a tough boy.
Uh-huh. He's weak to fire, though.
That's my turn.
All right, Regal.
Alright, Regal's gonna pull out a bomb and chuck it at the boss.
You got it.
So this is +2. Oh no. Alright, well he still takes the splash damage. I think that misses though.
It does miss.
Oh boy. Then he's gonna
The splash is 3, right?
3, yeah.
So he takes 6. Okay.
And Regal's gonna
what was your attack roll? 18?
Yeah.
He's clumsy 2, Gron?
2.
Okay,
Oh!
it hits.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Well, he's moving there, but I'll roll that damage real quick.
It hits literally because of Gron's lightning.
That's incredible.
Oh.
15 fire damage.
Nice!
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
jeez.
And
So
he
it takes
set a blade.
It takes 30, and he's on fire now.
Oh my goodness, that was. Thank you so much for that, clumsy. That was huge.
No problem.
Yeah, big clumsy.
These little guys are gonna become a problem.
So yeah, he's set ablaze as well. I don't know if you. Yeah, you got it. Then Regal he has 1 action left. He's going to. Yeah, little guys are a problem. I'm trying to ignore them. Those are a problem for like later. Regal is gonna try and reconvene with the rest of the party.
Get it all in one face. Yeah.
Not to go for the flank. Okay. Victor.
Victory.
Victor stands for victory.
Victor.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Come
Not
on.
Not
Oh,
quite.
Gwen's rolls tonight are not great.
She did get a 56 damage turn though.
That's true.
Which basically just ended the state hero fight, like, there.
Yeah.
And then I'll raise my shield.
You only made 1 attack though.
Yeah, you
And then I
got
put my
one.
well, I made a power attack.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So honest, you could have just said, "Oh, I'm just
You
swinging."
gained,
Yeah, I was just swinging my sword regularly,
just
like I
swinging my
never
sword.
do.
don't forget your hit point.
Yeah.
Oh, my hit point.
It
Nice.
might matter. Your
hit
vein.
point.
Don't forget
You're
your one hit
healing.
point.
Don't forget your one hit point.
Still the best character.
The power of vampirism.
I get the one hit point.
Don't forget the hit point.
Hey, Dolgrin.
Best character made. You can play this game.
Oh! Touche.
The tactical combat.
Double attack, going in for the kill, +1 because if I really like Kesha. Here we go, 23.
Nice.
Bam.
Do you have the 1 extra damage factored into that already?
Oh wow, no, I do not.
I did it though.
Does the 19 hit?
He's flanked, so it does.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice!
Hell yeah.
Dolgrin's
Hell
back,
yeah.
baby! We haven't seen him in a while.
Oh
It's
Yeah.
been a while since we've seen Dolgrin. Oh man, I missed him.
oh, what a sight to behold.
Oh,
You got him. Alright, Raye.
yeah. All right. Jesus Christ.
Yes?
So, Dolgrin, you're gonna have to hang tight for a minute.
Excuse me?
Victor
Right.
is surrounded.
I got you, Dolgrin, I got you.
Vampire, what are you gonna do with her?
Raye is going to use a 2-action heal on Victor.
No, you don't
No,
want to
you
do
don't.
that.
No, you've got the
Oh,
divine
wait.
heals. I've got Victor, don't worry. I can heal Victor.
Raye. Oh, you don't have divine.
I have
do have
soothe.
harm.
Do you have harm? You want to harm Victor?
I do have harm.
I don't think that does it, does it?
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah, that certainly does.
Yeah,
It heals
absolutely.
undead.
Oh, okay.
Does soothe work on Victor?
Yes,
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
soothe
It does. But harm also works, and it's just exactly like heal, but the
Whoever
opposite.
you don't heal, I will heal.
I have my Halo, which gets bonus healing from the heal spell, but it doesn't get it for harm. So I'd like to use my heal spell.
Go ahead.
I'll take you back.
I'll
Don't
take care of it.
I'll take you back. I'll take you back, baby.
So I'm gonna use heal Dolgrin.
Nice.
2 actions.
I ain't no undead. I'm a holy knight.
You said you're gonna heal Victor, and everybody's like, no.
Yeah, I
you don't.
forgot about that.
We're gonna have to get
Wow.
you.
Dolgrin,
Oh,
you get 30
damn!
back.
This is why you're the party leader.
Boom.
And then he's going to
I feel
sustain.
much better, laddie. Thank you.
He's going to sustain his spiritual weapon and attack the boss. Oh, I didn't include the +1, but it didn't matter.
You hit him.
For 11 force damage.
God.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Gron, your health is not updated.
on Gron, it was on Dolgrin, and I upgraded it.
Oh, it's on Dolgrin. My bad. I'm dumb.
Okay.
I misunderstood. All right, Eris.
Okay, so I'm going to let's see.
It was on Dolgrin, right?
It was on Dolgrin, yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I can't reach Freya, but I'm gonna hit Inspire Courage all the same. And I will hit Victor with a Soothe.
You gently rub his.
Oh, no!
Damn, sorry. Sorry, Victor.
Well, I could have killed that in 5 turns.
You get 5 heals. There you go. 10 heal make a difference.
It probably will.
At least it's really hard to hit him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Freya.
2 versus mental effects.
Yay!
I'm gonna shoot the boss.
Mix it up a little. Yeah.
I still get that. Does that hit? Nice. Let's see what the next one does.
Nice.
There's a -3 in there. That hits awesome.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
Yeah.
That's huge.
Between Dolgrin and Freya, like.
Yeah, I feel like Dolgrin and Freya are our DPS.
You guys need to have like a
They
DPS
are.
like parse and figure out who does more damage.
I
Affected training them.
I can just tell you, Freya does more per round, but not by too much. Dolgrin's tougher. He's got like temp HP and more health and like a lot more health. But but the fact that she can mark prey and then attack twice, and then have the tiger attack twice, and all of them get bonus damage from hunt prey. If she and the tiger both focus one target, it's the most. But not by too much. Dolgrin's like a tanky DPS. He's like a bruiser. He's like a jungle.
Darius.
He's a Darius. He's playing Darius. Freya is like an actual AD carry,
Mhm.
like Ash.
Which League of Legends character are you? I'm Zerath.
Gron is Z-Rat.
I'm Zerath.
Okay, so what else do you do, Freya?
Snowball is attacking that one twice.
Got it.
That's the lightning guy, right?
Oh, nice
wow.
snowball. Good kidder.
5.
Good kitty.
So 5 becomes 8, becomes 16. There we go. And then
Oh my god.
Snowball,
that's
good
7
kitty.
becomes 14.
Who's
So
a
the cat,
good kitty?
this was my point about Freya. Freya's basically playing 2 characters.
Right. That makes sense.
So it's kind of ridiculous. Like the total is so ridiculous. Dolgrin has the biggest single hit for sure. Like,
What
so
can
yeah,
Dwarf do against such reckless tiger? Nothing he can.
it's just so many attacks, and the tiger doesn't inherit the multi-attack penalty either. So like it's start over on the penalty. Yeah. So you actually have an action left, Freya. Do you want to do anything?
I'm thinking.
Get out of there!
Yeah, you could leave.
Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving.
Or
You
you
have
could-
bonus move speed.
You could go get on that lamppost.
This one mimic back here looks particularly troublesome, so because you only have 10 health.
I am about
Oh my
to become mimic food.
Yeah.
What would it be to get on that lamppost?
Like an athletics check. To jump it. Make a little jump.
Oh, there's the mimic
Alright,
up there
let's
too.
see if I just land in the water. Okay, we're gonna go there. Okay.
I didn't roll yet.
Oh.
Me neither, but
Yeah, we
I
don't
from
see it.
Nothing's stating for me. Freya
Really?
didn't move
It was
either.
a 22 is what it's showing for
I'm
me.
not seeing Freya move either.
Did you move your token at
Up,
all?
down,
There,
up,
there it
there
is. I got it. Yeah, it updated. Okay, you are on the lamppost.
Yeah, nice.
You hop over there and you land definitely onto the lamppost. All right. So Zara.
Is Gron still stuck to the thing's tongue?
No,
Okay.
he made the save, so he didn't get like stuck and swallowed.
And he didn't leave the area.
I don't know if it is a tax opportunity or not.
I think we've already
been by
moved.
it
We've
so many
already
times.
moved away from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gron
People-
didn't realize.
People have been running past it. No, it's not a fighter.
Well, the
the
Cyclops had attack opportunity. You never know.
yeah, I guess so.
It's like a Cyclops, but like 7 of them. You know.
All right. So
7 eyes.
from her hiding place, Zara's going to run out and run alongside this thing, like dragging her kukri along it as she goes.
Give me a stealth check first.
Okay. That's Eris. I'm sorry, wrong person.
Easy to happen, yeah.
Yeah. I've been switching character sheets so much here. There we go.
Wow.
Okay, so it's flat-footed to your attacks because you come out hidden, or it's flat-footed to your first attack anyway.
Right. Okay. So. Doop. Ah.
All right, that does it.
Let's see.
Even though it's clumsy and enfeebled.
Oh, the clumsy makes you
and
hit.
On fire and
Shut up, Matt. So the clumsy does make that hit.
I need to end my movement in a place where I can actually hit it. So like here.
Yeah.
Oh, that does hit though.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
because of Gron.
Nice. There's
Gron
that.
enabled everyone's attacks this whole round with his lightning.
Okay, and ooh, I sort of want to move again because I don't want this thing to gobble me up. But at the same time, oh, Gron's got more health than me.
not by much.
Not by much, no. All right. I'll
Well,
quick
you're
draw.
flanking it now
Yeah,
with Gron.
I'll draw my. Oh wait, I'm flanking it right now.
Yeah,
I'll do
with
another.
Gron.
I'll do another attack with the kukri then.
There's a direct line between you through the monsters, so
Okay, cool.
it's not hard to flank something this big.
Ah, dang.
No.
Yeah, that's Zara's turn.
All right, so I know that the damn clumsy goes away now. What else goes away? Doesn't the clumsy run out?
Wouldn't it be at the end of its turn?
Well, okay, yeah, but it's one round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. The enfeebled is like forever.
That's a minute. Yeah, I'll keep track of that on my thing.
All right. So this thing is like.
Oh.
Ah!
Watch out, Zara!
We'll
It's
endeavor
gonna-
to do so.
Gonna try to attack Zara.
God dang it!
No.
That it.
Oh no.
It only does 21 damage.
I'm still down. I'm still down.
Hey, good news is you're within 15 feet of me.
For now.
All right, it pulls Zara into its mouth,
You're no longer within 15 feet of me to break it to you.
and then it like shuts its mouth, and Zara's gone.
Uh-oh.
She's inside it now.
This is about par for Zara on a standard combat run.
Dolgrin, you gotta get in there after her!
Oh God.
What?
Get in there, cut it out. Now for the mimics. This is like. It's gonna jump down. Yay! It jumps down to where it's like right here, and it takes some damage. It takes 11 damage. And then this one is like, and with its stubborn little legs, it gets a running start. And it jumps, and it can't quite make it. It gets to like here, and then it falls in the water. And then it just starts to like, He's racing around in the water, like biting.
Oh jeez.
All right, this one is like, and gets over here and attacks Dolgrin.
Oh,
God.
that's okay. That's not so bad.
At least it was like minimum damage.
Mhm.
2 of them attack Victor with flanking. That
Ow.
hits for 17.
Oh, see, your heal made the difference.
The other one misses.
Ow.
At the end of its turn, let's see. First, I'll check the fire. Good. Lightning. Good. It take how much lightning?
2.
2 lightning,
So-
3 fire.
So 6 fire, 2 lightning.
This
So
shit's gonna
seven-
add up.
It's taking 7 damage a turn. Yeah.
The clumsy's gone, right?
Now the clumsy is gone. Yes. Yeah. All right, Ron.
Would you say it's wearing metal armor?
I mean the parts that are metal. I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna shout grasp it.
For the love of God, will you come over here?
I'm working on it. Let's do attack roll. Yeah. 20? Does a 20 hit?
You hit it.
Okay, 15 damage. And it takes 1d4 persistent electricity.
Okay.
3, so it's taking 1 more persistent electric damage.
Nice. Good roll. Anything else?
Move like that.
Okay. Regal.
Regal is gonna throw a bomb. I don't know how we're supposed to get Zara.
Trying to make it throw up. Toss bombs in its mouth.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking like.
Sounds like a Mario boss.
Or if we got some poison
Inside of
something,
the
you can
mimic.
throw it in him. Yeah.
Does that seem possible, Zan? Can I
What?
get a bomb in its mouth?
Yeah.
We're gonna try and throw a bomb right in its hatch.
Okay.
So this is 28.
Ooh.
You hit him. You. Yeah. Do you have the song as
Yeah,
well?
song's going.
So that's a 29.
Oh, look at that.
But he's not clumsy anymore, so it doesn't quite crit.
Ah.
Not quite. Oh well, it was a good try. So he takes 14 fire damage. Was I able to get it in its mouth?
Yes. So it gets its mouth and it blows up, and it smoke comes out of its mouth, and it's like.
Cough it up, you big fucking treasure chest! So that's one action. And then he's going to take a shot with his crossbow, trying to hit the boss again. This still has 2 of the fire charges on it. Oh, that's a miss though, so. Then the last action, he's going to reload the
Your
crossbow.
hero point. I mean.
I don't really care that much about the crossbow.
Okay. Probably using on a bomb, right?
Yeah.
All right, Victor.
Don't forget your hit point.
That's a hit point.
Yes.
I think it's end of
heal
your
for
turn.
2.
Don't get carried away, guys. Right? End of turn.
There we go. And then I'm just gonna power attack this guy.
Ooh!
Wow.
Oh,
Get fucked.
Yeah, you
Howie.
smash it in half.
Nice.
Absolutely decimated. Yeah.
I raise my shield.
Good plan.
Oh boy.
A 16 flat-footed.
Miss.
26 flat-footed.
Hit.
Nice.
9 flat-footed. My turn.
Alright, Raye.
These guys have a lot of health. Damn.
Alright, now Raye is going to use Harm on Victor. So this does not get the bonus from the Halo, but this is still 2d8. 16.
Let me see a halo.
Alright, Victor gets 26 negative energy back.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
So that's 2 actions. Last action, let's sustain the sword. We'll actually just hit this mimic between Dolgrin and I. Do I get flanking from this? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Alright, so this is...
Oh, I forgot to do one more damage because of the Diddy. I don't know if that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, one more damage
Alright.
from the Diddy.
So that's a total of 18 damage on the mimic.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Eris.
Okay, so the only thing I can think of to try to get Zara out of there is to get him to laugh her out. So I'm gonna try hideous laughter again.
That seems, plausible.
Yeah.
I love that.
So let me click that again. Ba-doop. DC 19.
Oh,
Let's see.
Hate to see it.
It's still,
folks. Hate
it's
to
still
see it.
succeeded. I mean, still plagued with uncontrollable laughter and can't use reaction. So it still laughs.
Yeah, so it'll laugh her up.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Well.
On a failure, it's slowed 1 and can't use reaction. So slowed 1 means it loses an action.
well, that'd be huge, but yeah, unfortunate.
It is
Get it.
sustained, but
Yeah.
So it can't
Alright.
use reactions as long as I sustain this.
So it vomits Zara up as it laughs.
Okay. I don't have a heal left, but I can do Inspired Courage again. But I'm going to do that with a Lingering Composition this time because I've got most of the party in range. Sorry, Freya.
I mean, I don't expect to be in range.
Let me get my performance going. 24.
Freya.
Is that a success?
I mean, it's based on their level-based DC, normal success, correct.
Alright, cool. So that'll be going for 3 rounds.
All right, Freya.
There's 1.
+1.
Yep, plus no,
Not for me. But
Well-
it does include the +2 item bonus.
Ottoman.
I mean, you got him. You hit him.
Fling the Ottoman at him.
Yeah. And then this is the second attack with -3.
Oh,
And
That misses, yeah.
this- okay. So just that.
just
All
20,
right.
just a casual 25.
Oh, if
That's
only
a
there were
casual
some state
25.
heroes around to help us, you know.
And then can Snowball get like here?
Yeah, totally.
Like, through Victor's
Mm-hmm.
spot?
You can move through ally spaces, yeah.
And then he'll attack this one twice.
You got it. That one will hit. And it'll do 10.
Nice.
But then there's Inspire, so 11. Yeah. Alright, Zara.
Oh, I had one more action.
Oh,
let's-
did. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
I
It's
forget
fine.
you can double attack. I just forgot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna try to attack her with the -10. I guess it's not -10, is it? It's -8.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Zara.
Zara's dying 1, right? Is that a fortitude
Uh,
save?
Yeah. Oh no, it's just a
It's a
flat.
flat.
Oh, it's a flat? Well, that's 5.
Yeah, so you are dying too now.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. This thing reaches around with its tongue and attaches its tongue to the back of this little guy.
Oh no.
Oh god.
And then it attacked Raye with its tongue with a mimic on the end of it.
Oh god.
Oh no, please.
Oh no. Oh no!
Kind. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh no!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
brother.
That's a crit? Oh no, Ray's down. Oh fuck.
Wow.
That's not good at all.
That was some lucky rolls.
And now it's now the mimic is there. And the mimic was going to follow up with an attack, but you're down. So instead, it just kind of like walks over your body and attacks Eris.
Miss.
Alright, one of them attacks Victor. For only 9. Do you want to shield block that? Or no? Your shield block reduces it by how much? 8?
8. Yeah, I'll shield block it.
Yeah, so you and the shield take 1.
Yeah, that's easy.
This one attacks Dolgrin. And then the last mimic is just running around in the water trying to get to Freya. Let's see how he does.
Oh wow.
Oh, he manages to get an attack.
Uh-oh.
This is he's jumping to attack you, so this is at a minus 10. So 15. Misses.
That misses.
Oh! God!
Now he gets an attack with minus 5, but it's his second attack, so multi-attack penalty makes it minus 10. So he misses again.
Oh god, Freya, you better not go down over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Alright, Gron.
Alright, we need some allies of nature. So I start howling at the moon. Ow!
Oh boy.
What are you
doing? Matt,
What?
you're the only person here with heal spells left.
I'm out of heal spells.
Eris has one.
Wait. Oh, okay. You said you were out of them earlier. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah. And I summon
Do you have any
The
left,
power-
Ray?
wolf.
Do I have what?
Do you have heal spells left?
I've got lots of heal spells left.
Okay.
I summon a wolf right there.
Okay. Why did you say you were out, Mark, and then you're not out?
I didn't say I'm out.
Didn't you say you were out of heal spells after you got Zara out
No.
of the thing's mouth?
Yeah, you definitely said
You
that.
did say that.
No, I was out of actions. I was out of action, so I couldn't
Oh,
use it.
you were out of
Oh.
actions.
Okay.
Okay. So you're summoning a. You're telling me that you're summoning a wolf. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Let's get our boy.
Oh, look at
What a
him!
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I guess like right. We'll do like right in front. It'll be a brave and noble, powerful boy. Yeah,
Sacrificial wolf.
Who's a good boy?
and he will unleash his powerful attack.
Powerful.
Only a CR1 can do. Here we go.
All right, give me a sec to get the wolf. I have to go get it. What are you rolling?
That's his wolf's attack.
Oh, I was getting the stat block.
Okay.
But all right.
No,
Well,
it's just-
23 hits.
All right. It does 1d6 plus 2 piercing plus knockdown. Can I knock you down? Does knockdown work?
It's too big.
Yeah.
All right.
Knockdown's kind of like trip, where you can't do it if it's more than like 2 sizes bigger than you.
If the monster is within at least 2 of my allies, I get more damage. Does Zara count even though she's unconscious?
Let me go look at it.
For pack tactics?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
It doesn't say conscious, so I don't know. Or useful, I don't know. It just says 2 allies. All right.
So 3 plus 1d4, so 6.
All right, 6 damage. And it'll do it again. So if you wanted to roll for it, go.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, not so good. But look, it did a little bit of damage, helping out.
All right, Regal.
Regal's gonna do what Regal does and throw bomb at this thing. He's running low. He's only got one left after that. We gotta hope for the best. Here, let's add 2 to that. I think that's a hit for 10 fire damage.
All right, so 20.
And then he reloaded his crossbow last turn, so he's going to shoot this turn. This is at a -3. I'll add that. 16, I believe, misses. And he will, with his last action, reload his crossbow once more.
Cool.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Victor.
Victor's going to try to kill this little guy.
We're gonna hit
With
some Nova heals, Victor, so brace yourself.
Are you telling me to move?
Maybe eventually.
I guess these things don't have,
They can't attack about you, so
they can't attack about me. Okay.
just go wherever
Who's
you want.
doing the Nova heals?
Eris,
You?
30 feet.
Okay, so I need to be like there. Okay.
He only has 20-foot move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
never mind.
I
Are you
literally
okay
can't get
taking
away.
taking a little bit of a hit?
He like can't get out of range of that.
Yeah.
I can't unless I double move.
It's either that or I do a single heal on Raye and then he does an area heal or a heal on Zara, but I would get the most heals out of an area heal right now.
Yeah.
I
I
guess.
can only move 20 feet.
If you're okay taking a little bit of damage from it.
Is it 1d8?
No, I have a cleansing Nova.
What is that?
3 action heal
So
spell.
what he likes to call the 3-action heal.
I asked if it was a heal.
Yes, it is. It is a yeah.
All right, thank you for answering my fucking question.
Sorry.
All right, so
Cleansing Nova's, and obvious.
Yeah, that's
Don't you know what a cleansing Nova is?
no, I've got a Fumple Duke. Tell me what the fucking spell name is. God
Sorry.
damn it!
Yeah, it's a
All
3
right,
action heal.
all right.
It's not super.
No.
It's not going to be a whole lot of damage to you. Whatever. It's not a
That
whole
doesn't
lot.
give him out of range anyway.
Yeah, it's
so.
not out of range.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna hit him, Victor?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a regular attack.
Ordinary vanilla attack.
Yeah.
So vanilla.
So vanilla.
Hit
That
him.
hit him. So it's no additional damage. It's just
8.
8.
You raise your
And
shield.
then I healed. Yeah, I raised my shield.
And you healed 1.
I heal 1.
One hit point.
My 1 hit point.
One hit point.
Don't forget your hit point.
I hate you.
Victor, it's just going to be 1d. That's all it's going to be.
I wouldn't have to do that if you guys forgot literally every time for months. One bit.
All right, Dolgrin.
Right, you gotta move Ray's turn to before the boss kill.
It's,
That's correct.
It'll be just before. Is it before or after Zara? After.
Before the boss.
Yeah.
So I have a potion in my backpack. If I wanted to use it, it would be 3 actions.
Oh, it's in your backpack, not in your front, like bandolier or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Why is it in your backpack?
I just didn't fuffle around with it, so it's just in my
All right,
inventory.
I'm gonna say it's in your fucking bandolier.
Okay,
Dolgrin's
so,
not that dumb.
It's 1 action to take it out, 1
Alright.
action to use it.
okay, so I'm gonna use 1 action to move, 1 action to use on my pet. I'm gonna feed it to the tiny boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's your whole turn, because it's move,
Okay.
take out, use.
Yeah, I'll use the moderate. So how much is the 3d8 plus?
I don't know.
10.
Did you take note of it?
Absolutely not.
3d8 plus 10. I think we already did
Oh,
one this
much better.
session.
I might
Yeah.
not need to Nova this turn after all.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but at least I opened up the option for you.
You may even want to just not heal yet.
If I go
Just
That's,
here.
that's
Or an
that's my
emergency.
turn though. Yeah.
Save for when Raye goes down again.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
I,
You're the backup.
I also have another healing potion. If actually, I have 2. I have 2 ready on Eris.
Alright, Eris, your turn.
Okay. So seeing as the heals are not as urgent right now, I'm going to, well, Zara will go before Raye, And if she crit fails, does she get 2 fails?
She sure does.
Oh. Hang on. Let me see what she's at right now. She's at dying 2. Yeah, that would put her at 4.
If you roll an 11 or less, she's dead. Or no, if you you have to roll a 1 and she's dead. 11 or less is just a regular failure.
I don't have a hero point on her. So.
The DC is like 10 plus your dying level though.
Yeah, and she's dying 2, so it's DC 12, so she has to roll.
A 2 to die.
Oh yeah, it's 10 less, right?
Yeah.
I could
Zara
get her
would-
with Eris.
Yeah, Zara would permanently die if she rolls a 2. Now here's the question: when Raye went down, was Zara?
Zara went down first, so
Yeah.
then Raye moved into
Yeah,
right before.
correct. So that is how the turns would be. Yep.
So I'd pretty much have to heal Zara with Eris.
We could just kill 4 of the characters and make this whole campaign easier to manage.
I could move Eris up to Zara and use the potion rather than a spell. We got lingering composition going. Jeez.
You do what you want to do, man. Whatever you think, whatever you think's best.
My wolf looks so much more badass than it actually is. So bad.
That's really funny.
Wait till you see its like defensive stats.
'Cause I don't want to use my last soothe because I want to save that for Victor.
Yeah, I don't have any more harms. I can't.
Yeah, I'll hold on to a soothe for Victor. I just got the heal
Actually-
one time.
No, I do have harms, so I can heal Victor if necessary.
Oh, you do? Okay. I've got 1 first level spell slot left, which I can use to soothe, or I can use a healing potion on Zara. Gosh. Okay, Eris is going to move up to here. I'm going to use an action to take out the potion, and then action to give to Zara. So.
Got it.
Lesser healing potion. Which is 2d8 plus 5.
Alright, Freya, you're up while that happens.
Sorry that took so long.
No, you're good. Go ahead, Freya.
Alrighty. Do.
There's a lot of fucking mimics over here, guys.
Uh-huh.
Ray's about to get dogpiled.
Help!
Whoa!
Oh, damn!
Oh, it does deadly damage on crit.
Was that
Here
on the
we go.
boss?
That was
Yeah,
the
it's on
boss,
the
yeah.
boss.
Okay, here we
She's just
go.
gonna solve the boss from her
They
island
both hit.
hideout.
Okay, they both hit.
First one's the crit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa!
So
Wow.
that's 29 times 2 is. Oh my god.
What?
Wait, okay, so 11 plus 8, 19 plus 4, so 23 times 2.
The
The
first
second
one's
one's not the crit. The
the
first
15
one's
plus 6.
plus 2.
Yeah, 15. Okay, my bad. So 15 plus 6 is 21, plus 2 is 23.
Yep.
So 23 times
The
2.
deadly damage doesn't multiply.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
it's 15 plus 6, so 21 times 2 is
44.
40.
42 plus
42
the
plus
deadly.
2 is 44.
Yeah, so 44 in the first hit.
Damn.
The second hit does 15. Alright, that was one action. For the rest of your turn, Freya? we were wondering who does more damage.
We're no
Yeah,
longer
we're not-
wondering.
What else do we got?
I want Snowball to move here and attack this guy.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. That is a possibility. See, and Snowball's not even getting Hunter's Mark right now, which is a huge difference for Snowball. Like, half of Snowball's damage is Hunter's Mark. So you're not.
He'd be one shot by boss. So.
I know. I'm just telling the guys that for your DPS calculations that I know you're all doing right now in the background, Snowball is being denied half his damage right now for tactical reasons. So. All right.
Oh damn!
Fucking hits and does 10. That hits. Snowball just kills it. Okay.
Good boy.
Meow. And you're not even done. You have an action left.
I still have an action left. Yeah.
You have your best friend who's just racing around under you, hoping that he gets lucky.
Yeah, that's a big ol' miss.
It is. Alright, Zara.
Okay, Zara. Well, geez.
Yeah, one lucky turn by that mimic, and it's gonna be bad for Freya.
Yeah, the little mimic down there just has to roll really well. And Freya's coming down off that pole.
She's coming down hard.
Her stripping days are over.
God damn it, Matt.
Okay, Zara's gonna move up to here. Just to get flanking on this guy. I'll swing with... Well...
Is that a wise decision to be right there?
See, I don't know where else, like, where I can go that I can be the most useful.
Stand there and smack it. Lay into it with all you got. There's 4 other targets. Roll the dice.
Alright, alright. Okay, Zara will...
Be a man.
I'll use my feint on him. It'll be deception. Ah. Okay, swing with my kukri.
Could just do the twin feint. Whoa, that.
Hell yeah.
I don't have a second weapon drawn right now.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
So no sneak attack damage on this.
12.
Okay. And then I'll quick draw my other +1 weapon.
Cool.
Aha! That's -4.
Oh.
Alright.
Raye.
Okay, so quick thing. Did we roll for the boss's persistent damage last turn? Looks like, based on the chat, I don't think we did.
Okay, he's still taking it, so he takes 8 total. There, I did it.
Nice. And
You would need to take 9 because I upped it to 3 persistent lightning with my last ability.
9, yeah, 9 total. Okay, got it. 9 total. Thank you for the reminder.
Yep.
and
What did he put out with the 4 though? Didn't he put something out then?
no, it's a 15 or higher. He puts
Oh, I got it was 5 or lower.
Don't forget your persistent healing. Just you fuckers wait till I make you fight like a dot boss. Does persistent damage to the whole party. You have you each have 3 characters with different amounts of persistent damage.
That does not sound enjoyable at all.
Welcome to Zan's life.
Yeah, that's literally what I have to do every fucking day.
Oh, add 1 damage to my 2 damage to my kukri crit.
Oh my god, okay. Got it. Yes. Cool. Everybody throw your hat in. Alright. Raye! What are you doing, Raye?
Question.
Dear God, take your turn!
Question.
Alright.
For sustained spells, I haven't turned. Therefore, I haven't not sustained the spell, but I did go unconscious. Is that still going, or is that ended?
I'm doing quick reading. When you sustain a spell, it makes it continue until the end of your next turn.
Alright, so my spiritual weapon's still going.
Nice.
No, when you use the sustain action,
Yeah,
it makes it last till the end of your next turn.
I haven't had another turn since I used
Oh,
this.
you didn't. Okay, correct. You didn't miss a turn, so you're good. Yeah, as long as you didn't miss a turn, you're good.
We got him back up like a yo-yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get me up. Get me up. Do I even want to use that though? I have to stand up. All right, action to stand up. Action to cast heal on Zara.
Oh.
First level. Let's roll d8 plus 12. Alright, Zara gets 20 health
That's
back.
exactly how much I needed to be maximum health, no longer wounded.
Alright, that's my turn.
Thank you.
And the spiritual weapon goes away. That stays.
I'm glad you got the rules clarification just to not use it.
Yeah, you know, I was just curious, honestly.
That's a good thing
At least
to
now
know
we
for
know
me,
moving
yeah.
forward.
So he hits the wolf.
Oh
Oh,
no!
rip,
Wolfie!
rip.
He does 18 to the wolf.
Oh! Still alive!
The wolf has to make a reflex save, which he succeeds.
Don't give him no shits.
It then attacks the wolf again.
Oh, no.
Rip.
Alright, the wolf is gone.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it used 2 of its huge.
That's, I mean, yeah, that is big. That is huge.
Alright, this one's gonna attack Dolgrin down here.
Oh, why?
No. 20.
For 20.
I think you rolled kind of bad.
Oh,
And then the second hit is 23
That hits.
for
Oh
a 12.
my God.
32.
jeez.
That puts me down.
How is this happening?
How is this happening to
God
me?
damn.
Remember not to have negative health, so if it puts you down, just type 0. Okay. This guy moves over to Raye.
Hey. Hey. He missed!
Ooh.
Oh, nice!
He missed!
No, 16's the damage, buddy.
Oh, no.
Oh,
31 does
stays
not
high.
miss you, Joe.
I am unconscious again.
Wait,
That's
is
a
that
crit? Yeah.
I've only got 19 AC.
Oh no, this
jeez.
is going to hell in a handbasket.
And then this little guy over here with Freya. Can he do it? Can't dream the dream. 15, so no. No. No, he can't. Alright, Gron.
Persistent damage.
Yes, correct.
Don't forget the persistent damage.
Wow.
Alright, 9 damage. The persistent damage is like
It's doing
as
a
much.
lot.
It is really
It's like
doing
as much
work.
as an attack, yeah.
It is doing work. Oh my god.
Alright, Gron.
Man, I've been wanting to live some dreams here, but my dreams have not been able to come true. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
And I'm going to enlarge Victor.
Oh yes. The Wombo.
That's my turn.
Oh yes.
Big vampire. There we go.
Alright, Reigel does what Reigel does, and he throws a bomb.
We need to get the ads off of our healer. Oh shit!
Oh, dang.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
God dang it.
So the splash damage doesn't double, so it's 2 times 2 for 4, and plus 3 for 7 fire
Sorry.
damage.
Huge crit!
Blech. That was his last bomb, and his bow is no longer charged, so Reigel is basically useless now.
NPC now. Welcome to the NPC team.
Regal is going to shoot his crossbow for a total of 0 damage.
And he's going to reload it.
Victor, you're big.
I am big. I'm going to
dare
power
stand.
attack
You're
this
big- you're
boss.
big.
Get him.
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot.
We have a +2 to March.
Okay, so it's 15 plus 2 from Lark plus 1 from Inspire Courage.
Yeah.
Am I correct? So,
Yep.
so 15 becomes 18. plus 6.
24.
24, so you do 48.
Ooh, shit! Nice.
You hit it for 48 damage.
That's huge.
For a fucking tank, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I heal.
just remembered.
I raise my shield and I heal.
I
Okay.
just remembered. I do 1 more damage with that Alchemist fire for the song.
Correct. There we go. Got it.
Okay, Dolgrin gets moved.
I get.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Dolgrin
Sure.
went down first, and then Raye went down.
Correct. Alright, Eris.
Sorry, Victor, this might hurt a little.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna use my 3-action heal on Eris.
Healing Nova!
Yeah, it doesn't really cleanse anything. Healing Nova makes much more sense.
Cleanses undead. But,
It doesn't clean them.
so everything
It does
within
damage to them.
everything within 30 feet takes 5 positive heals.
Cleansing Nova would be like prestidigitation, like a 3-action
Don't I get a save? Wait, I get a save, don't I?
Oh,
Yeah,
You do.
you
You
do.
get you get a basic save.
Is it fort?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 19.
Yeah!
You take half.
take half damage.
You take only 2 damage.
Nice.
Take damage.
Rails is back up, and yeah, I've used my badge.
Let me go ahead and give the boss 3 health. No, wait, it's 5. The boss gets 5. The little guys get 5.
We still got one turn left of my song for this sustain, at least.
Alright. Freya. Whip out the crits.
Don't jinx me, god damn it, knock on wood.
Hit.
Hit.
Okay.
Just 1 hit. There's the damage.
Good damage. 19.
And then I'm just gonna order Snowball to attack the boss twice.
Okay, sounds good.
And kind of get in front of these guys, so like right here.
And if this boss has a second phase,
He'll go to like here to get the flank with Victor.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like it.
Is a big fucker. It works.
I wonder if I'll have a state too.
I
Come on,
sure
Snowball.
hope not. My God, we're on like our last limbs here.
Wow, that's actually quite a bit. So 8 plus 7. Oh, shit, that does it.
Snowball, good boy.
So Snowball, it lashes out with its big tongue, and Snowball jumps up and grabs the tongue with its teeth and claws, and then just like lands and pulls and just rips the tongue out of it. The boss immediately starts to like shriek and blood spewing out, and it like crumples down, like wood planks are falling off of it, and it collapses into like this gross bloody heap. The other mimics all go like "Ah!" and their lids open all the way back, and all the meat and blood and tissue melt out of them, and they just become normal treasure chests.
ugh.
So now there's just like a dozen broken wooden treasure chests all over the plaza.
Nice.
Yeah, do it, do it.
I think we did it.
I don't think it.
Yeah, that fucker's done for.
Wow.
I don't think it has a second phase. How good? Or third, as it were. I don't know.
Let me know when like 10 minutes pass, so Victor's full health.
Yeah. Not even that much.
Yeah, not even that
He
much.
heals 10 per minute, so like 2
Yeah,
minutes.
2 minutes.
2
will do.
minutes. Yes, it's
Yeah.
been 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 minutes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Boop.
So yeah, now in the core of the Pandora's box,
Boss item.
you see a small, like, sort of amorphous gold shape. It's like a hunk of gooey gold, and like every once in a while a mouth or an eye will form out of it and then get absorbed back into its surface. So each player gets 1 breathing gold.
Oh, look at that
Wow.
beautiful thing.
How pretty.
My precious. I like the tag precious. My precious.
Ooh. The bag of greed.
Oh, I agree is awesome.
Instant selling of things.
Yeah.
We could throw in the platinum bar in there. It'll just get our value out of it.
Oh man, and produces more gold when you earn income. Oh my gosh.
Pretty neat.
Uh-huh.
I like the disguised weapon. You could just like walk around with an umbrella and like just turn it into a sword.
Oh man, that would be great for Zara. She already conceals stuff as is.
The ambusher's armor is incredible. You just turn into a chair and jump out at some point.
Yep, you just turn into like a cabinet or something like.
That's really funny. Oh my god.
Cool. Oh, we did it, guys.
And the staff is a staff that is a mimic, so you can like wake up your staff,
That's
and
so
it can
cool.
like attack people near you, or you can like put it on the ground and it'll slither around and attack people.
Cool.
Oh, Zan, you might want to
Get rid of the staff of
adjust
slime quote,
the
right?
bottom bit.
Yeah.
What bottom bit?
The last sentence
All
has
the
a
way under the
caveat about
Oh
the stem of
yeah,
slime.
my bad. You know how that happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
Cool.
shit happens.
Very cool.
So-
These are all awesome items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the staff. I don't think the staff actually gets a. It doesn't get an attack, but it becomes alive, so it can like do stuff. I think the greater
Scout
one,
Stuff.
the greater one, it can cast spells for you.
Oh, nice.
As of the greater one, it can use its actions as a minion to cast the spells it has. So you can like command it.
That's
one action?
insane. Yeah, and then it
You-
uses its two
and then
actions
to cast a spell, yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, so, and it gets like Baleful Polymorph and Mirror Image and all kinds of cool shit. Yeah.
Cool.
And then just a reminder, everyone but Matt still has liquid mana. Matt actually went ahead and made his mana potion for Gron. But yeah, so just keep in mind, y'all still have liquid mana as well. So these are, boss items you can make. They're very cool homebrew items.
Yeah. I think I finally decided how I want to spend my liquid mana. So.
Yeah, I think I'm doing another a potion as well, a mana potion.
I think I'm gonna do the armor for Tath.
So right away, basically right after you guys finish the thing off, you see a huge troop of guards coming, like a ton of guards, and Suradrina is leading the charge. So Suradrina comes riding up on her horse with her like sword out, and there's like a ton of soldiers coming behind her. And then when she arrives, she goes, "Oh, you got it."
Yep. Don't worry about us. We guild business.
Victor will stand up straight and be like, "The boss is defeated. You can stand down." All very proud, just like. Huh.
Though if it had not been, your arrival would have been very timely.
Well, understood then. God, there's a lot of treasure chests around here.
Yes, mimics.
Should I take it to mean that this was the source of our problem?
Yep.
Yes,
That's
it
right.
was.
Lord Commander Cargyle hasn't been seen since yesterday. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you?
Since
We
yesterday.
haven't seen him.
We did move against a dungeon yesterday that these mimics were connected to. We think the mimics were operating under Lord Commander Cargyle's instruction to create the dungeon.
Yeah, everyone saw the boss burst out of his office. And after he assigned a mimic to my jail, we were actually preparing a case. We were going to bring him in today and take him to trial, but no one can find him. It may be that he realized we were on to him. I suspect he might have been a plant by one of our enemies. And all of this was likely politically motivated.
Who would have done that? The Obsidian Kingdom?
Maybe. They use monsters on the regular in their army and in their operations. Wouldn't be out of character for them. In any case, if you happen to see Lord Commander Cargyle, let us know. He is wanted.
Will do.
Alright. Thank you for your service.
Our pleasure. Eris will say, "That is my second boss kill. I am so getting tattoos for these. I'm gonna get a slime tattoo, and then a mimic tattoo, and then any other boss we get, I'm just gonna have him go down my arm."
That's a
You
very
do that.
strange thing to do. Why would you do that?
Ray gets twinkles in his eyes and says, "That's awesome! Can we do it together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get matching ones." The
You're
whole
too young for a tattoo, laddie. I wasn't able to get a tattoo until I was 77.
Dolgrin, come on! I've already lost a finger.
And that's exactly why we have to be more strict with your parenting. No tattoo.
Oh, you're no fun.
77, you can have one.
So you guys, you make your way back to the guild hall, and as you are nearing the guild hall, you hear your buddy inside like, "They did it! They killed it! I was right! I was right!"
You can be right and crazy, just so we're clear.
But the lizard folk won't sleep. They'll be back with greater weapons.
Right.
Oh my god.
I think it's the greater numbers. Now we're talking about sand people.
Alright, so you guys head inside. So he sees you and is, "You did it! Yes!"
Looks like your intel was good.
Ah, yes.
Couldn't have done it without you.
For the record, you're out of your mind.
But that does not preclude you from being very helpful.
They knew we were coming. The salamander must have tipped them off.
I knew it! That's exactly what happened. Well, in any case, I have a reward for you. Of course, there's your guild pay. That goes without saying. Let's see here. That would be 20 gold per person. You know what? I've got enough to pay all 8 of you.
Wow.
So everybody gets 20 gold.
Ooh.
Wow. That's very
Nice.
generous of you, mister.
But I also want you to have this. And you can decide amongst yourselves how to distribute these. But here. And he holds out 2 gnarled sticks. Like that he
What's
found
this?
found in the woods or something.
Ray's like, this is lovely. I love it.
If you hold them like this, they're like dowsing rods, and they'll tell you where the nearest subterranean lizard man is.
Oh,
Ray
very
holds
helpful.
them out. Ray holds them
Now,
out. He's like, this way.
now there is a secondary use if you decide to do this, and it's risky because they won't be any use as dowsing rods anymore. So if you do this, you'll no longer be protected by the subterranean lizard agenda. But if you decide to, you can cast any spell into one of them, and it will permanently become a wand of that spell up to second level.
Oh.
Second level blank wands, like a blank check, so that you have 2 second level blank wands. So you can just cast a second level spell into them, and it'll be a wand of that forever.
That
But
is
we
so
can't use
good.
them as dowsing rods to find the lizard men anymore.
Right, if you did that, you would no longer be able to use them to find
Tough
lizard.
choice. Tough choice.
Guys, I don't know if that's worth it.
Well, we have time to make such a decision.
Kale wants one of those, by the way. Thank you.
So who's taking the blank wands? I guess one to the wizard, maybe? He was on this mission.
I think that Kale really needs one of those.
You know,
even our,
this guy's very useful. We might think of replacing our party wizard.
Who are the spellcasters? We got Raye,
Eris,
Eris.
Gron.
Okay.
KL,
And then
Una.
Kale and Una aren't here,
Alright.
so
Are we including those in this party?
I guess so. So who gets? Who do
feel
you
like-
think get?
Pretty much anybody could use these.
I feel like they'd be pretty good on myself.
All right. Well,
Gron and KL. Yeah, there we go.
we'll give KL one just because Matt's pretty insistent. He's
But I
got
could
the...
have summon animal on command as a second level spell with a wand. Like summon animal.
Alright. Does anyone else want a second level wand to get another second level spell per day? Admittedly, capacity is not a problem for Una because she gets 8 quadrillion
Yeah, she has way too many
Yeah.
fucking spells per day. Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
almost feel like Eris would be good to have one
Yeah,
of
it
these.
would require me to free up a hand to use it, but yeah.
Oh, that would be an issue.
'Cause I mean,
Oh, okay.
my focus is already a two-handed thing.
Ray's already got 2 wands. I could add it to the repertoire. Add it to the arsenal.
Maybe we do give them to Gron and KL. Does Gron have a hand for it?
I
Shield and a club
typically
and a,
just
and
have.
a wand.
Yeah, I typically.
He's got a buckler, but he can wield something in that hand.
Oh yeah, you don't care about the buckler.
So Gron actually does have a hand for it.
It
Do
might
you
be
guys
worth
actually
going to Gron.
want to just give them to Gron and KL?
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
I
works.
mean,
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense.
Like that, but I'll take it. How do these work, Stan?
Basically, once you put a spell in it, it becomes a wand of that spell. You can never change it. And how it works is
There's
there's rules
page.
on it. Yeah, there's like rules on how they
Wand
work.
in SRD, will it tell me?
Okay, so how it works is
Spells from
one,
wand?
once per day you can cast a spell from the wand if it's on your spell list. You can cast it a second time that day, but there's a chance of destroying the wand if you do it a second time. So it's
Okay.
like, yeah.
You have to be holding the wand, and it all the regular rules still apply to the spell that you have to cast.
Yeah, so here's like the full rules. So basically, once you make the wand, you can make it like, let's say, a summon animals wand, right? Every time you use the wand, it's going to cast a second level summon animals. It will never do anything else ever. It'll cast exactly a second level summon animals. And you can do that once per day if you're holding the wand. You can do it again, but it might break it.
It still takes all the typical actions. to
All
cast
the actions and everything. Yeah, it just doesn't use up your spell slot.
Okay.
So, it gives you a bonus spell per day that's like really specific. It can't be
Awesome.
heightened or any of that kind of shit. Okay,
Unless it's a first level spell on a second level one.
so at some point, Phrasmatuk gets really jumpy and then he runs the fuck out of the place.
He does that a lot.
I think he might need some help.
I think he's just misunderstood.
Well, he was
All
very
right.
informative. I might be able to hook him up with a decent psychiatrist before we leave.
So we're pretty much wrapped here. Next session is going to be the big transition. The party's all going to get together again, and you guys are going to head to the Weald.